The following content is a paid production of Rusev Day Productions.
You did it again. Listen to the Top Turnbuckle Podcast, bitches. It's Rusev Day. All of the ish. It's Rusev Day. Rusev crushed WWE, beat the Viper, NXT, the late young comes up to me, tells me what it later means. I'm like, I already know the word, but also thank you for telling me the word. I'm getting through, that's an ish. Watch out for dry fish, don't figure I'm the chin. That's why I stole your chin. In Nashville, gotta stay with Lana every day. I bet you're jealous, but you should be. She is hot. And I'm the best part of Total Divas, bitches. I make you feel. Rusev Day-ish. This is your Rusev Day-ish. This is the line of the fucking Sean. All of this ish is Rusev Day-ish. This is the Maestro of Mayhem. And now the Bulgarian Brute will explain to you how to celebrate Rusev Day. Check out the people song, Rusev Day-ish. Check out the hot lava, Rusev Day-ish. Run it back to the ring, Lydia-ish. Remember Babushka, every day-ish. I love you, Babushka. The force you love inside, destiny on PS4. I'm getting paid for victory within the English. Rusev Day-ish.
Thank you for listening. Alright, what's your guys' thoughts on that?
The fuck did I listen to?
Rusev's rap career is what you listen to, Silver.
Oh god, I'm dead before the video even started.
That was lit.
Alright, so what are we gonna do?
I'll give you this. At least it was wrestling soup worthy.
Alright, what I'm gonna do, Silver, is I'm gonna copy some of the lyrics and paste it. And I kind of want you to read the early lyrics, and this is all, Rusev inspired because he actually made his rap song. So, before we start the video, that is, here you go. Give to the viewers what they're already listening to. At least their rendition.
Here's the long ass post.
You can do 2 paragraphs. You can stop at coffee's hot.
AD, you did it again. Listen to the Top Buckle Podcast, bitches. It's Rusev Day. This is Rusev Day. Rusev Day-ish. Rusev Day-ish. All of this is Rusev Day-ish. Rusev Machida. And I'm done. Fuck.
Rusev crushed WWE, beat the Viper, take his teeth. Renee Young came up to me, tell me what elated means. I'm like, I already know the word, but thank you for telling me the word. Bulgarian Brute, that's an ish. Watch out for flying fish. Dolph Ziggler, I'm legit. That's why I stole your chick. And Nashville's where I stay with Lana every day. I bet you're jealous. I will be too, because she is hot. Yeah. You only took that much, Silver, you motherfucker.
He's dyslexic.
Yeah. And then, CC, you can do me a favor, do the Maestro of Mayhem part.
No.
Please do the Maestro.
That ain't happening.
Pete, could you do the Maestro?
I'm not even a good singer, so
I don't think I could do it.
If someone had the Aiden English, Bling would have been perfect. He has the Aiden English.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, I'm so cheese Bling left, dude. But
Maestro of Mayhem, and now the Bulgarian Brutes will explain to you how Rusev Day. Work out with the Usos. That's Rusev Day. Make out without Lana. That's Rusev Day. Wrestling to the WrestleMania-ish. The Babushka. That's everyday-ish. I love you, Babushka. I've been playing Destiny on PS4 and getting victories with Aiden English. It's Rusev Day.
That was perfect.
A booch.
That's it.
By my t-shirt,
Babushka.
Rusev Day-ish. Subscribe to the Dr. Buckle Podcast. Rusev Day-ish. Not stop, but still elated. AD Rusev out.
Silver, do you know what elated even means, Silver?
No. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I attempted it. That's all you're getting.
That was hashtag worth it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do the NXT TakeOver Philadelphia and Royal Rumble predictions. And we're going to obviously start with the NXT one. And guess who's actually going to the NXT event? I wonder who's actually going.
Only the world.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, I was like,
What
what?
was that?
Who put their beeper on? Like, legitimately, who has their pacemaker on fucking high volume, right?
Pete, are you trying to troll me again?
I swear to God, that's what was
Are you
me.
trying to troll me?
I swear to God. Dude, I did my
It was
trolling.
Petey Dunny.
Dude, it's Petey.
But yeah, I'm actually going to be at NXT TakeOver Philly live tomorrow night.
Congratulations, Silver. You had to witness a great show instead of Raw 25.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't go to Raw 25, but
You would have probably. It's from what I heard.
Stuck in the Manhattan Center. Those poor unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. They got ripped off. They wanted refunds for a great reason.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
No.
They only got like 205 matches. They also
Matt
got
Hardy
like,
and Bray, which was.
and then
lovely.
they even let Hardy win. Like, they asked for that fucking reaction, dude.
Yeah,
Like, I would say, if you're gonna put Bray Wyatt over, at least give him like a really awesome show. Like,
Of course. But we're not gonna talk about the bad. We gotta focus on the positive. The positive is tomorrow. We're guaranteed a great show, obviously, because it's NXT.
exactly. So then, what is this NXT Takeover? What number? Fucking 10. Electric Boogaloo. Is that what it's called? Like,
Over 69, Philadelphia.
There you go. So obviously, there's no pre-show for NXT. So I guess we're gonna start from like the.
That is not necessarily true.
No, I'm right. There's no match on the pre-show that we'll see on TV, but there will be a match that will play next week, which they tape prior to the takeover. So,
Two matches that I know of.
Can I guess them?
Yeah.
Nikki Cross versus Lacey Evans.
Yep.
And fuck, this is the one I'm trying to think.
I know.
What was the other one?
The return of Pokemon.
The return of Pokemon. What? Oh, CC, you say it because I'm.
Roderick Strong versus Tyler Bate for number one contenders for the UK title.
How's that return of Pokemon? I'll backhand you somewhere. I'll backhand you in this call, dude.
Which tag team has a Pokemon reference?
Freaking.
Golden Truth.
Golden. Wait. DIY? Because they mentioned Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah. Technical Mission 61.
Oh, you're talking about TM61?
Yeah.
Wait, wait, Will-O-the-Wisp? Oh, wait, Will-O-Wisp? Legitimately?
They're coming back. Who are they facing?
Will-O-Wisp is coming back? Oh
Yep.
my god.
It's being filmed during dark segments of Takeover for next. So I got to watch later.
You get 8 matches in total, Silver. Wow, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess we got to make our predictions ahead of time. You already told these matches are going to happen, so I guess Nikki Cross for me.
Who's Nikki Cross facing?
Lacey Evans.
Nikki Cross. I don't even know who Lacey Evans is.
She's a military girl. That's a really good but bad fucking Britney Spears theme song.
I'm going with Nikki Cross.
Yeah. And you said Tyler Bate and Roderick Strong. I think Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong, because Tyler Bate already got enough opportunities against Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yep.
NXT knows how to book a big feud, and Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne is already in the books. So.
Absolutely. And the match that Silver mentioned, obviously TM61, because that's a return match.
Yeah, but who are they facing? I'm just curious.
Doesn't say.
Yeah, it's probably enhancement talent. Yeah, they didn't say they were winning.
I'll laugh if they actually lose. But
Yeah, dude.
I forgot about them, but you know what? I hope
Alright.
they do good.
All right, who's your favorite member of TM61 CC? Nick Miller or Shane Thorne?
I can't even tell which is which.
You can't even tell which one's that.
But
Which
Shane
one's
Thorne is the one with the
Dawson?
longer hair, so I'll go with Shane Thorne.
Yeah, but what was the chat again? Which one's Dawson? Which one's Dash or something like that? Like you remember that from NXT UK, whatever when they went to
Oh,
the
and
UK.
yeah, I know.
Which one? Yeah, which one's Dawson? Which one's Dash? Which one's?
That one was easy though.
That's fucked up, dude. It's like saying which was Arn and which is Tully. Like we know the difference between Arn and Tully.
Yeah, and same for Revival. But
Exactly.
yeah, do you
So
guys want
yeah,
to get your
you want
predictions on the pre-show? Well, technically it is a pre-show there, but
to? What about the pre-show?
it's the Silver and Pete want to give their production. I mean, I know Pete doesn't really
Oh,
watch
predictions?
NXT.
Yeah,
Maybe
Silver. Go ahead. Yeah.
What?
Your predictions to the match that the matches we've been predicting right now so far.
You mean Nikki Cross versus Jobber?
Don't say
that
don't.
gives
Oh,
it away.
okay, now you're disrespecting. Come
That
on.
gives it away.
She has some potential. Like, come on.
She has potential, yes, but she's not winning against Nikki Cross.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's a squash match. I bet you that match is gonna go like at
There
least
is
10
no
minutes.
such thing as a squash match on NXT, but Nikki Cross.
Wrong. Talk about Baron Corbin's run in NXT. Don't fucking say shit.
Okay,
Promote.
no such thing as a meaningful squash match in NXT.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And honestly, I forgot about Baron Corbin's NXT run, so thank you for reminding me.
I have to remind you, dude. Until this guy changes theme song, so I start hating him again. Like until he has that theme song, I'm always gonna mention Baron Corbin on this page.
Yeah.
Really like that song.
All right.
But,
What
yeah.
about the TMs? I know.
Why don't you marry the theme song already? Jesus.
I will. If I could, I would. I would.
Right.
Absolutely, I would.
I'm pretty
Tommy
sure
Vex,
Silver-
whatever that guy who sung the song, I want to meet him. I want to get his autograph. That's fucking
Oh.
amazing.
We know what song Cloud's doing for the
NCWF. Yeah. Honestly, if I was Baron Corbin, I would do it 100%. It wouldn't be a shadow of a doubt. I would have actually fucking sing that song, but yeah.
You're not-
Gotta get to
You're
Tyler
still-
James. 4, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Tyler James! Oh, dude, I wonder if he has a mic. Because I'm actually going to prep him. Like, you know how I prepped you for your match at WrestleMania Silver? I'm going to actually give this guy singing lessons for that song, dude. I'm going to be like, you're off, you motherfucker. You're singing a little bit better. Especially the chorus.
Still lose to Judas.
Still lose to Judas, indeed. All right, is that all the matches? Oh, yeah, the TM6 one. No, obviously you're
I'm
gonna
pretty
say
sure
TM6
he's gonna
one.
agree with all the predictions that we.
Obviously,
chose.
TM6 one's winning. Like,
Absolutely. All right, so you guys want to talk about the newest addition to the show? Because pretty much this match was announced the week
Oh yes,
going
I
into
know about
Takeover.
it. I know about it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It might be matches of the night. Might be because there's a lot of great matches on NXT as usual.
But the real question is, like, these two, like, who do you like the most? Silver? I'm not Silver, fucking CC. Who do you like the most?
It's 50-50, and that's what I hate about this match because I don't want to see anybody lose. But you know what?
Mhm.
At the end of the day, we all win because we get a great match.
Exactly. And the match that we're talking about is obviously the knockout artist, Cassius Ohno, against the, I don't even know what his nickname is. Is it just the Velveteen Dream?
The Velveteen Dream?
Is that's his nickname and his ring name?
that
Yeah,
is.
you gonna say something? Yeah, what are you gonna say, Silver?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you're familiar with these two guys, right? Or no?
Who
Me?
No, I'm talking with Silver.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm familiar with Velveteen Dream. I've seen a little bit of Cassius Ohno.
How the hell have you seen
mean,
Little Cash's
The thing I know
Ohno?
about Cassius Ohno is, oh no.
Yes, that's him.
He's just a walking theme song to you, huh? Shame on you.
Dude, he's
Kinda like
amazing,
Kevin
man. You
Corbin
should
is
watch his
too.
match with Johnny Gargano. The show was amazing.
He did see the match with Johnny
Yeah, I
Gargano.
saw it. Yeah, it was a good match.
God damn.
Yeah.
Did you also see any of his other matches like Bobby Roode and
What, Velveteen Dream?
no, I'm
No,
talking about Cassius
Ohno.
Ohno.
Cassius Ohno versus I
Johnny-
think it was Lars Sullivan.
Yeah,
Johnny Gargano
last takeover. He's seen that one.
and Bobby Roode.
He hasn't seen that one, obviously.
I don't think I
Oh,
saw
and
him.
Tommy. That was a great match as well.
Oh, that one he needs to see. That one was great.
Yeah.
I mean, him and Tommy made.
Oh, and Aleister Black. That was amazing.
There you go, and that was his.
I already said.
What was that, Silver?
Aleister Black, I already said.
Oh, you did see it. Okay. Cool.
Oh, okay. No.
Cool.
So, who wants to start off with the predictions?
Well, let's get started with the guy who has the limited knowledge on Cassius Ohno. Like, who do you think is gonna win this match, Silver?
hard to think,
I don't
isn't
know
it?
why. I don't know why you do that.
Because
Like,
it's funny
go
for the
with the one
show.
who has the limited knowledge, and don't call on the person who actually has the limited knowledge.
I have the unlimited knowledge. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, there's somebody else in this call who's in part of this video.
Oh, you're right. You're right. No, you're
See,
right, Silver. You're so right. Yo, Pete, give me the match story about this. Tell me, like, why is this match even happening? Like, you're right, Silver. You're absolutely right. Pete, you still here?
Pretty sure.
Oh my God.
Pretty sure he's gonna say he's gonna come back for the
What?
Rumble.
What?
I was just joking around, but like, do you know who Cassius Ohno and Velveteen Dream is? Or no?
I know Cassius Ohno is Chris Hero.
Yeah, and you're a fan of him, right?
Yeah, I actually liked him better than Cesaro in the what's it called, that team they were in.
Kings of Wrestling.
Kings of Wrestling.
Oh my! All right, so yeah, I wasn't even joking. He knows more about Cassius Ohno than you would. I'm not even fucking around. So yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna go with Cassius Ohno because he's your homeboy, right, Pete?
Yep, I'm gonna go Cassius Ohno, and also I felt sorry that he got his teeth knocked out by Xavier Woods 5 years ago.
Damn, I forgot
Damn.
about that.
I didn't know that even happened.
Yeah, that actually happened apparently.
Pretty sure it was
But,
Chris Hero got hurt by Austin Creed, but whatever.
Austin Creed. He was Consequences Creed, that dude.
Consequences Creed.
I'm
Get
going
that
Austin Creed.
Acting like he knows his indie people. Like, get out of here, dude.
I knew his TNA stunt, so yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I
dude.
knew.
Then he was his partner with TNA. Dude.
R-Truth.
Oh, R-Truth.
No. The other
Yes.
partner.
No, what do you mean
No,
the other
what the
partner?
Pac?
Oh, no, Jay Lethal? Are you talking about Jay Lethal?
There you go.
Yes,
Lethal
see?
Consequences.
See?
Baby.
I knew it.
Yeah. So, are you going to actually go Velveteen Dream because you know Lethal Consequences, CC, or no?
No, not because of that. That would be crazy.
Black Power.
Oh no is that guy who at the moment needs to put over people. He has that Almas spot. And then maybe one day, hopefully Ono gets the same position Almas is in currently. But right now, Ono is the guy putting people over. So Velveteen Dream is my choice. Since he does need that W.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. Okay, going back to you, Silver, knowing what you know from, Pete's perspective and Cece's perspective.
Guys.
Yeah.
Is it okay if my friend joins in?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Absolution, bro. But who's your friend before we actually...
His name is Rich.
Rich, and is
Thank
he...
you.
Wait! Oh, okay, guys, breaking news. We actually got Rich Swan on our show.
Oh,
my God, dude. We actually got him. Straight from the penitentiary. Oh, okay,
I thought you were gonna say his name was Kevin. I was gonna Kevin Castle.
Say that again, Silver.
I thought Pete was gonna say his name was Kevin. I was gonna make the Kevin Castle joke.
Oh, if it actually was Kevin Castle, I would actually be on my best behavior. I'm not even
Pick, would you be able to call, invite him to the call?
Absolutely.
Okay, let me get his
I
screen.
got you. Can you invite him to the group or no?
I don't know how to do that. Can you do that? I'll give you his name.
Yeah, I'll add him on the thing. In the meanwhile, Silver, give your long prediction so I can actually just
Long keyword.
Yeah, buy me some time.
Well, I mean, Stacey's right in that the Velveteen Dream is gonna win, but hopefully a very good opening match, because as somebody who's never been to an NXT takeover before, I'm just hoping to be entertained to hell and back. And I know basically every other NXT takeover has been really good, but you never know when that one shit show is going to happen. And
Definitely not this one. Definitely not this one.
Wait, can I stop you right there? I wouldn't even put that thought process in your mind. NXT has consistently have good takeovers. For how many years? Wait, how many years did takeovers exist?
I understand that, but Ika, to quote you, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one.
Oh, you can't quote me like that, Thor. You're fucking doing me wrong right now in front of the audience. You're not giving me one at all right now. And I got that, Pete. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. But go on, sir.
No, but it's just real talk. I'm hoping that Philly is able to keep up the trend of good NXT takeovers, so that I can enjoy my time going
You will,
to.
Silver. You
Oh,
will. This is why you paid for NXT to begin with. They persuaded you,
Exactly.
and they'll prove to you why you bought the tickets in the first place.
well, I bought the ticket because it was in an area near me and it was affordable. So
Damn, Philadelphia is really near you, huh?
it's an hour and a half drive. It's not that
Wow,
bad.
that quick?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was that quick.
Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes away from New Jersey, so
You are, aren't you?
Philadelphia is just the next state away from there.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna ask Peter a question, guys. Is he from Brooklyn, New York, in the context, or no?
Yeah, he is. He's in Brooklyn.
Alright, just tell him I added him, and if you can accept my thing. Yeah, so going to my prediction, I'm gonna have to agree with CC because, like, as you know, Cassius Ohno is the quote-unquote gatekeeper of NXT, and he's meant to make people look good until he gets his moment, like Cien Almas. So I'm gonna have to pay my money on, Velveteen Dream. But like, if Cassius Ohno does win, I feel like that would be a sign that they're gonna start pushing him and push him for like greater things, and maybe, just maybe, be in contention in a match with the NXT champion going into WrestleMania weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys would be a fan of that, but like, I feel like he does deserve to be a part of that.
No, of course he does.
Yeah.
Deserve it? Yes. Is that probably going to happen? No.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
NXT? Anything's possible.
Only because
Yeah.
there are much bigger stars in NXT than Cassius Ohno.
They chose
Right.
Cien Almas as the NXT champ. Just remember that.
I understand, but they did their shocker moment in what is. All right, who?
What?
I heard that. Did it?
Yeah. Matt Hardy.
Yeah, that was my phone.
Can you lower the volume on your phone or something?
Yeah. Sure.
Put your beeper down.
Put your Matt Hardy ringtone down a bit.
I'm asleep. This guy called you. He called you delete it, bro. And I'm
The Woken ringtone.
Woken. Yeah. Got you.
All
Yeah,
right.
as you were saying, Silver.
Yeah, but okay, they gave Almas the title partly just to have a shocking moment and to show that they like him.
Yeah.
But wait, he won the title from Bobby Roode, right?
Drew McIntyre.
Who? Drew McIntyre? Yeah.
McIntyre. Didn't they call up McIntyre or not yet?
No, he's injured.
No.
That's not on Almas because McIntyre was injured.
No, because he got injured during the match.
Not Almas.
He got injured during the match.
Wait, what's Silver trying to say? Like
that if Drew McIntyre did not get injured, Almas would not have been given the title.
No, because again, like
people were saying like, oh, he won the title because of that happened, but like it was okay. The injury happened on the last spot of the match.
Exactly.
So if it was the last spot of the match and it was intended to happen and intended Drew to not kick out. So if it was any other part of the match, which I thought it was like when he was ramming, you remember that part of CC when he hit the pole and he made that noise? I thought it was that part.
Yeah, that's where I thought it happened too.
Yeah. I got you. What's up?
Pig, he said he added you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna add him to the call right now.
Okay.
But in the meantime, actually no, I just got him right here. Actually.
That's a weird name. Huh?
I know, right?
That makes me scared, actually.
Rich, you with us?
Yeah.
Guys, this is Rich, another wrestling extraordinaire fan.
What's up, man?
We need more people like you.
This is 91C5B558 FCA2.
Silver, don't read his serial code on freaking on the recording.
It's a long name, man.
Yeah. So we're doing a prediction show right now, so we're on air. So would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Richie. I'm actually a member of a well-renowned wrestling podcast. It's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's the RSM Wrestling Podcast. We've had over 3 years of shows, multiple predictions, reviews, reaction shows, and themed episodes. And we do a bi-weekly shoot podcast also. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead.
Oh, very nice. I take back that opening joke then.
Now you feel bad.
Goddamn, I didn't know you had your own podcast. I'm interested
You
now.
have the feelings.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna check it out.
But yeah, we're actually doing the NXT predictions right now. Are you in tune with NXT?
Oh, I love NXT.
Great, we will be best friends.
All right. Well, we're actually on the first match right now.
NXT tomorrow night?
Oh, I can't wait for it, to be honest.
Great. Because we were like talking about the match that recently got added, which was the Velveteen Dream versus Cassius Ohno match. Do you have any thoughts in that match?
I predict that Velveteen Dream will be going over, actually.
Yes.
Smart choice. We win now.
He's 21, 22 years old. He has the look of someone who could actually lead the NXT brand above and beyond where it is right now.
Agreed.
Good.
He made a lot of believers in that War Games match, I could tell you that.
I believed in him. I actually believed in him before that match. But
Or, I mean, that War
match,
Games show. Yeah.
It sparked everything.
In my personal opinion, I actually think that was top 3 match of the year candidate.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Not bad for a guy who hasn't been wrestling for like 5 years. He's been wrestling less than that, so that's pretty impressive.
He's even been on Tough Enough, and he acted like, I don't know, entitled millennial, but he proved us wrong.
And
everybody's got
it. And the thing is, he didn't even need Aleister Black to carry him. They both just flowed perfectly.
Yeah.
I think it was the feud, honestly. Like, the whole Say My Name. Like, it was actually a good beginning for the Velveteen Dream character.
It's a unique feud.
I believe that was his first big feud in NXT.
Yep.
Probably.
For Aleister Black or?
Velveteen Dream.
Oh, for Velveteen.
Velveteen.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's when he started getting into the program, I think. So, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just so you guys know, I'm 27 years old now. I've been a wrestling fan for 26 years of my whole life.
Wow.
Basically.
Also, when did you start actually watching wrestling for the first time?
When I actually first got into it, I was like 4 or 5. But I've been watching it my whole life.
So you've been through the Golden Age or Attitude Era or one of those two?
I believe I'd call like the end of the Golden Era.
Wow. Got you.
That's a long time from now.
Pete knows how big of a fan I am.
How big of a fan is he, Pete?
It shows he's a big fan, and it also shows he has the patience of an angel.
Oh, yes. But when Attitude Era kicked in, obviously everything started booming. So.
Yes, Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era was definitely.
Oh, that's your favorite era, right, Tusi?
Yes, I love the Ruthless. Yes.
Yep.
Well, since I joined with the Velveteen and Ono match, which ones have you guys done so far? So I can give my input.
Oh, we just recently started the show.
Yeah, we just started, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Before Velveteen and Ono.
I really didn't miss much.
Yeah, you really didn't miss much, and we were just talking about like what was going to be taped during Takeover Philly for NXT the next.
They won't announce. I don't think they announced that yet.
They've announced some matches for the next week, and obviously, they pre-taped the matches in the pre-show, and then air them next week, saying that these matches. Yeah, so. We just pictured Nikki Cross is going to obviously win her match against Lacey Evans. TM61 returns to face Jobbers, and Tyler Bate actually loses to what is it called?
Roderick Strong.
What's it guy? Roderick Strong, yeah.
My boy Roddy.
And that's the number one contenders match for the UK title. So.
Which now has turned into the US title because everybody outside of UK is challenging for that title now.
I wish they never called it the UK title. Now that I think about it, because
it's called the European.
European or the TV title, they could have called it. I don't know. Something that sounds like a
Pete. I praise Pete Dunne so much.
Pete Dunne's amazing.
You talk about him a lot, Rich, because I actually agree. Like his fighting styles is just impressive.
Honestly, they could have called it the NXT television title and it's perfect.
I think they think it might be like the mid-card title.
Yeah.
Or like rip an idea from GFW NXT Next Gen Championship. That'd be.
Don't speak of that company.
You heard loud.
Goddamn, okay. That's a banned word on our show, GFW.
On my podcast, we do not speak of Impact, TNA, any of that.
I absolutely agree,
It's a
because I hate
disgrace
the
now.
show too. Yep.
Should have
Well, they
died.
just
Like,
lost 3 of their biggest people.
yes, they did. And
Oh,
just
we
like
might
last
actually
year.
get into that to the Rumble, because the
Yep.
three's free agent might actually be, in the Rumble.
Oh no, one of them is basically going to be in the Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we'll save that for later on the show. I guess, Cece, what's the next match on the NXT card that we can talk about?
It's an Extreme Rules match, and I think this is the first ever Extreme Rules match for NXT. Fitting to be in Philadelphia, since that's where Land of the Extreme mainly came from as well, is New York. And it's going to be Aleister Black versus Adam Cole in an Extreme Rules match. So that's giving me another possible match at night. That's what I like about NXT. They make matches that can... Any match can be match at night. You just don't know which one it will be. So what's your predictions for this match? Who wants to start?
I can go, actually.
Okay.
I agree with you 100%. I think this will be the dark match of the night. Or actually, not the under, like, pretty much everyone's going to be like, the main event's going to be like the match of the night. But we've seen it before, and obviously they're going to outdo themselves again. But I feel like this match, knowing the stipulation of the whole Extreme Rules, like, we've never seen that in NXT. Usually we see, like, ladders, maybe tables, chairs. Obviously they use the chair in one of the shows, these PAX NXT shows. But I feel like this is going to be the breakout match that Adam Cole has been waiting for, and Aleister Black is the guy who's going to actually push him to that next level. But my smart money would be like, maybe make this match like a draw or something. Like both men, like, beat the crap out of each other to the point where they can't like continue, and maybe put them in contention for like the NXT title, make it like a big triple threat for like Orlando. Because I feel like both of these men are, deserving the big push that they deserve, but knowing Aleister Black and how he got screwed, he's probably going to be the guy who's going to get the victory. So my pick goes to Aleister Black.
Right. This is a coin toss. This really is a coin toss. This is the match that's going to be hard. The biggest match that's going to be hard to predict. Oof. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I still see Aleister Black winning this match for some reason, because I feel as if the Undisputed Era has been getting too much of the, I don't know how to say, most of the
upper hand,
upper
pretty much.
hand, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been getting most of that, and I think it's time Aleister Black wins. And as much as I think people later on, people think, we'll get to that later actually, people think with the Gargano situation, I think with Aleister Black winning this match, I think he will go on to face Almas at the Louisiana show in April, which will mark a year later when Aleister Black made his debut against the same guy in Almas. So I think they would love to do that, and I think Aleister Black would finally capture the NXT title there. That's just a prediction. So with Black winning this match, that will definitely boost his momentum. So yeah, I'm going with Aleister Black.
All right, Richie, what's your thoughts on this match?
Well, as you guys said already, I see this being match of the night.
Yep.
Without a doubt, Undisputed Era will interfere in the match somehow, which also has me believing that TM61 will come out and help Aleister to start a feud between Fish and O'Reilly and TM61 going for the NXT tag team titles. But I also see this being Aleister Black's swan song, meaning he will be called up to the main roster and debut in the Rumble.
Damn. So where'd you get that information from? Tuna Meltzer? Because I have a feeling like you must have read that from somewhere.
No, this is all off the top of the head.
Damn. If that actually does happen, I'm going to keep my eyes on you. Because Because that actually seems like something NXT would do to just, give the shock, like, to the audience. Oh, yeah, TM61 is back, and let's put him back in a very big angle with Aleister Black.
I wouldn't be
Because you
surprised.
just have to remember, before Shane Thorne got injured last year,
Yeah.
they were supposed to get a big title push.
That you're right. They were kind of like penciled in to win the the Dusty Road Tag Team Classic, I think.
They
But
lost
only,
though. To Authors of
yeah,
Pain.
they lost though, but they were kind of penciled in for like I don't know, the this coming one, I guess. But I don't even know.
Oh, they're not doing this. They didn't do it last year. I mean, so.
Yeah, they didn't do it last year, right? Yeah, that's what's confusing me. I thought they always do it like it's an annual thing, but they didn't do it last year.
Guess I'm not.
They
not
did.
enough
It was
teams.
right before WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It was
That
Authors of Pain who won.
Yeah.
Because remember, it was Shane Thorne
Oh.
versus Roderick Strong. It was Strong and Aries reuniting as their Ring of Honor team against TM61. But with Aries, with his eye injury, it was a singles match, and whoever won, their team advanced to face Authors of Pain in the finals.
Oh, got you. A little bit of me thinks like, what happened to Austin Aries if he never got the eye injury? He would probably still been on NXT and probably NXT champion by now. But
For sure.
That, or he would be getting ready for his call up right now.
Yeah, pretty much. And he would have still been a part of the company, sadly. But he might come back eventually if he gets his shit together. Because apparently, I don't know.
I don't think so. He's living pretty well. He's holding 4 titles right now.
Oh, is he? Actually, I forgot about that. Damn. He's actually pulling a Del Rio, isn't he? He's actually
He has the What Culture Pro Wrestling heavyweight title. He has Impact Grand Champion, Impact Heavyweight Champion, and Wrestle Circus Show Ringmaster title.
Wow.
Okay. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, I cover all the companies, big guys and the little guys.
Were we not allowed to mention Impact?
Hey, whoa, he's our guest. He can mention anything.
If Aries is holding 2 titles, it gets 1 mention.
Exactly, because he's the greatest man that ever lived.
He earned
I
it.
was, I was about to say,
God bless
we're
a double.
We're not on his podcast.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
And he is
We
married.
It would be
And he is married to Selena Vega, so.
Oh, is he? Because I'm hearing rumors that they broke up.
No
they're
way.
Married there. They're very
Yeah.
happily
There's
married.
no way Almas took her.
Okay, I'm not like a mark. I know that he didn't take her, but I'm pretty sure, like, there's
they're
like something else
happily
going on. What about Carmella and Big Cass?
They
Is
broke
that like
up.
a rumor?
Yeah.
Or is
Yeah,
that-
they broke up. They're
Yeah.
They broke up.
I wonder
Damn, dude, this guy
what's the
broke his
reason- what's the
leg
reason
and
behind that? I'm so confused.
the what now?
And he just bought a house.
And he bought a house. Wow.
That's tough.
Guys, there's a funny. I was telling Pika this that there's a funny meme where it showed a Big Cass that he had bug eyes, and it said in the title, "When you realize you can't rely on Enzo and Carmella to get your career back on,
Yeah.
you can't fall back on them."
I have a feeling Big Cass, even if he didn't get his injury, he would have probably got like the Baron Corbin push or something. He would have been like, "Oh, this guy's a big guy. Let's just push him because he's big."
Oh, I need an
Yeah.
opinion from you guys.
Yeah.
Does he not remind you of Test?
Oh, he's absolutely Test. He's absolutely.
Oh, for
He
sure.
talks like Test. He looks like Test. He has the same tights as when Test did the whole testicles thing.
He's probably. Oh my god.
I forgot about that.
See, you're a testicle, but I'm a Canaanite. There's a difference between being a testicle and a
Yeah.
Canaanite.
I am neither. I'd rather be a coal miner than a freaking testicle.
Oh my
A
god.
coal
Oh,
miner.
so sorry.
A coal miner. Wow.
Wow.
Would you rather be a testicle than a coal miner?
I'd rather
I'd rather be a
Canaanite.
testicle than a coal miner, real talk. Because I can at least say I have balls, Like,
I'd rather be a
They
Canaanite.
ball the fire.
I'd rather be a
Horrible pay-per-view.
yeah,
They took it out, didn't they? It's a one-time
Yeah.
pay-per-view.
absolutely.
That was one of the worst pay-per-views ever.
Wait, you actually legitimately didn't enjoy that pay-per-view? You didn't think it was good?
It was a horrible pay-per-view.
I thought Heath Slater
Yeah.
versus Kurt Hawkins stole the show.
Wait, excuse me? Excuse me? What are you gonna say now? Mojo Rawley's your favorite wrestler? Is that what you're gonna say now?
To be honest with you, he's underrated.
Nah, I guess so. All right. Who haven't?
And
It's over.
It's at this moment where Rich is sitting here thinking, "What the fuck is who?"
This is our show. This is how we do it, actually. Yeah.
Unique
We just
concept.
spout bullshit and people just listen to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Silver, give your. Huh? Yeah.
You're half right, but I'm thinking similar to Rich, except I'm not thinking it's Alistair's swan song. I do agree he'll probably be in the Rumble, but he'll still remain in NXT after he appears in the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of thinking Adam Cole's going to win for that very reason of Alistair in the Rumble. So he can afford to have
Do
the
you
loss.
think they're gonna pull a Ty Dillinger with him? Just have him debut because of how over he is?
Has there been a person who debuted at the Rumble but never got a call up? He just was at a Rumble, a one night thing, and then
Ty
just
Dillinger,
went back.
Rusev.
What the hell's
Ty Dillinger, right? Yeah, you're right.
And,
Yeah,
and
okay.
Rusev. though.
Rusev too. Yeah.
I think
Ty Bao or something? That big Chinese guy. He was in the Rumble last year.
Wait, who?
Ty Bao. He was the first Chinese signing.
Oh,
from
you're talking
Triple
about that. Yeah, he's lame.
Oh, you mean Bing Wang? You're talking about Bing
Yeah.
Wang? Oh,
He's like-
dude.
He's like 6'8" or something.
He's
Oh,
terrible.
man. Yeah.
He was
I don't know why
the
WWE signed
first
him just for the
Chinese
sake.
signing.
Yeah, of him just being Chinese for no reason.
Yeah, but I think they're going to use the Rumble to test the waters and see how people respond to Black, and I think by after Mania, if the reaction's good enough, they'll call him up then. But you never know.
I wouldn't be surprised if he went after the UK title and feuded with Pete Dunne. That'd be interesting.
Oh, that'd actually make a lot of sense.
And he does,
the
doesn't
UK.
he? Yeah, he
First-
qualifies. So.
Dunk versus Aleister Black will actually be definite match of the year.
Yeah, it would be a good feud because they're both unique gimmicks. They're unique characters. Their wrestling style is unique. It would just be amazing. I think it would be amazing. I think you'd make another great champion. If that's how you want to build a title, that's how you do it.
Another dream match I was thinking was Neville versus Pete Dunne. If Neville ever decides to come back.
Yeah.
Well, now that Enzo's fired, I think he'll come back.
Yeah.
Remember, he didn't want to drop the title to Enzo. That's why he left.
Right.
Well,
That is true.
I'm also excited about the fact that they cleared Rich Swann of all charges, so it'll be cool to see him back again.
Of course.
He'll be back by Mania, probably.
Yeah. And we're just going to pretend that didn't even happen, because it really shouldn't have not even happened in the first place.
It's very similar to Jerry Lawler when he was accused of something and then they cleared him of charges and he returned on TV,
Yeah, but I
prior
think
to
they
that.
never suspended him, I'm assuming, right?
No, I don't think they did.
Yeah.
He was accused of rape, actually, also.
Oh, and I wonder why he wasn't fired either.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hypocrisy.
that bothered me about that too, is that he wasn't punished for that, but yet Adam Rose was, and then he was eventually released.
Oh yeah, Adam Rose. I forgot about him.
Well, you know why he was released, though, right?
Didn't he get into a domestic dispute with his wife?
No. That was one of the reasons.
What was the other reason?
Because of drugs, but he has ADHD.
Adderall, pretty much. Yep.
Yeah, the Adderall came up in his system, and they didn't believe that he had a prescription for it, which he did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's tough.
And the sad part is he's probably not the only one that takes Adderall on the main roster, because we know that even Marie actually took Adderall too, and that's the reason why she freaking got cut. Because she was like, "Oh, you're not allowing me to take Adderall? Okay, I'm gone. Goodbye."
I think they're too strict.
Yeah.
Well, I hope one person gets suspended who's under a drug suspicion right now.
Oh, I think he's talking about Thou Shall Not Be Named on the show. Actually, no, I mean the chosen one, Roman Reigns.
The big
I was
dog.
about to say, you mean that dog that's big?
Yeah, the dog that's big.
Because
Absolutely.
The
Mr.
dealer,
Style.
Yeah.
the steroid dealer, said he's real ready and willing to release receipts saying Roman Reigns, but he went by his real name,
Obviously.
bought drugs from me.
And what did WWE say before, WWE's response to the whole allegations of steroids? If you
They
remember.
didn't say. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Vince covers this whole shit up for him.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I find it's weird how this is all happening now with Roman, Enzo, Rich Swann. All these are coming now. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's thinking of a way to ruin WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble.
You guys gonna make a prediction whose sex tape's gonna leak next? Because I feel like that's gonna be a thing now.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
I wouldn't mind seeing JoJo's.
Oh no, her shit already leaked. Her shit already leaked.
No, she had just pictures.
Yeah. Oh, that is true. That's true. Just pictures.
Bray Wyatt, eater of JoJo's.
I feel like there's a trend going on. Like we're getting leaks of like girls that we're not really that interested or like not wanting. So I'm probably gonna guess Ruby Riott. Videos
Oh my God! Don't.
I was actually just going to say that. I was going to say, as much as I like Ruby, it would be interesting to see the entire internet cringe if her sex tape got released.
Oh wow.
But
I wouldn't mind seeing Mandy Rose's.
Oh, that's a definite seer right there. Hopefully it's not like Charlotte's.
I know. Bling wants to see Sonya Deville.
Bling wants to see Sonya.
You know she's a lesbian, right?
Yeah.
Well, Bling is gay.
What? Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Bling gay.
Bling's a dude. That doesn't make any sense.
all I know is it's going to break parents' hearts when Bayley's sex tape is finally released.
Oh, definitely.
I'm just waiting for that lesbian one with Becky and Charlotte, because I know that one probably happened. It can't be just a rumor.
Wow.
Or can it be?
Wow. Right.
Yep.
Trying to think
All
who
right.
else is there.
Fuck. Vince McMahon's.
No.
Which
Oh.
one?
I want to see a Stephanie. I want to see a sexy
Who, Vince
Stephanie.
and Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns? Nah, I think he's probably clean about it. Like, I don't know.
Pika, remember, we have 25 years of Vince McMahon acting to go through.
And you're the one who actually paid for that GoFundMe to get that plaque, you dumb fuck.
Nah, not.
You could have gave that to any charity, but you're like, oh, I'm going to give it to the Vince McMahon Fund because I feel like I'm cool for doing it.
He needs a plaque.
Silver, you got plaque, bro. You got plaque.
Get the.
All right, so what's the other match on the NXT card before we get carried away too much?
Bobby. I love
Authors of Pain.
Authors of Pain. NXT. Happy as fuck.
So, Silver, what's your thoughts on that then?
Which match?
The the NXT title match, Kyle O'Reilly, Undisputed Era and Authors of Pain.
Undisputed Era, AOP's going to get closer to the main roster. War Machine is going to take Authors of Pain's place in NXT.
So you don't see the Authors of Pain actually having a NXT Takeover Orlando, actually not Orlando, but New Orleans tag match. Obviously putting the War Machine over on that show.
No, because I see Authors of Pain getting a title shot on the main roster at WrestleMania.
So you feel like they're going to push them to the moon once they hit the main roster.
Basically, because they basically fit Vince's dream. 6 foot and over, muscular, and they have Paul Ellering as their manager, who Vince likes a lot.
So you're actually thinking that they're going to actually call up Paul Ellering too, and not just call up Authors of Pain?
Because they need a mouthpiece.
Yeah, but knowing the main roster, they'd probably be like, oh, let's give them a different, or let's give them a different mouthpiece, because they like to call up people differently. Like obviously Enzo and Cass never called up Carmella and Blake and Murphy.
Carmella wasn't called up because Triple H felt she could go by herself.
Yeah, definitely she can, but like it would have been nice if they, actually called them all together, and then when they did the whole brand split, they split Carmella with out of an end zone and all that. So that would be like the split, and she can go on her own on SmackDown then.
I
But
have a question for all of you guys again.
yes,
All right.
I know this is jumping ahead to Sunday.
hmm
If Carmella wins the Royal Rumble match, does she technically get 2 title shots at WrestleMania then?
technically,
Because
yeah,
if she loses the first one, she could cash in Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was just thinking that if she wins, she technically gets 2 WrestleMania matches.
Although I'm thinking what could be more interesting with that jump ahead. Asuka wins the Rumble match, and during the main event, they have Carmella cash in and turn it into a triple threat just for Carmella to get the pin so Asuka can win the title that way.
Well, we're jumping into conclusions.
Well,
Yeah, we actually are jumping because we're just talking about the authors of pain.
Yeah.
But my 2 cents on this, I feel like Adam Cole might, interfere in this match, and it'll like help Undisputed Era retain, because there's going to be some bullshit. They can't beat the Authors of Pain really clean, and if they do, then that would actually be a big win, because they would be the first team ever to beat the. Yeah, because I don't. Do you guys count Sanity beating Undisputed? Actually, no, Authors of Pain legit that one time.
Yes.
Even though it was I guess it was
At Brooklyn
technically.
or something?
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
Yes, yes. I think it was legit.
Yeah, because I remember Nikki Cross coming in, all that crazy crap.
Well, she got crushed by Killian Dane. So.
Yeah, please don't die. Is what
I
people
love
should
Nikki
have
Cross. I think Nikki Cross is amazing.
Thank you.
said.
These guys give me shit all the time for like an Cross.
For what?
Oh, I give you shit, Silver. I give
what?
you shit. I like Nikki Cross.
Compared to
Nikki Cross is amazing. She's just like a little firecracker. You don't know what to expect.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
She's what Dean Ambrose should be. She's what?
She's a modern day Lita in the sense that she doesn't care about mixing it up with the guys in terms of doing crazy spots.
That is true.
That's why I like her so much. She's different.
Got you.
Of course.
So I think we're all in favor of Undisputed Era, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah, though I disagree with you about Adam Cole getting involved to help Undisputed Era win. They're just going to win on their own because they've shown as a dominant team.
Mm-hmm.
There's really not much of a better way to be dominant than to beat a team that's rarely lost.
Oh, yeah. That is true. Okay, what's the next match, CC?
Oh, right. We just got done with the tag match, right?
Yep.
It's the women's match.
Yeah, it's Ember
Women's.
Moon versus Shayna Baszler.
Ember Moon.
Ember Moon.
About a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. I'm not
Because
gonna
I doubt
choose.
they're going to put the title on Shayna in her first match.
Mm-hmm. But I like how they're billing her, because she's kind of portraying she's kind of like the Kevin Owens of NXT. Like, she's winning her matches like in like knockout and like KO and all that crazy crap. And it would actually be weird if this match actually ended the same way. Her just getting either knocked out or getting choked out. But
I think
feel like
Kairi Sane has to deal with this and somehow. Because
Kairi Sane.
she did get attacked by Shayna.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And
Dakota
she-
Kai also.
Yeah.
Oh, and Aaliyah, my girl Aaliyah's coming in. This right
Oh,
now.
I like Aaliyah.
Yeah, she's great. Recently she's been looking good, like with her wrestling. Like, it's very crisp now, less botches.
And she's also a good-looking girl, too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you
She
talking about
represents a
Shayna?
6. No, we're talking about Aaliyah.
Obviously.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
Shayna looked like a man.
Shayna looks like Baron Corbin.
Oh,
With a little bit more hair.
Oh.
damn.
That is
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Damn.
That is true.
Shots have been fired.
I mean, it's true. She does have more.
Mm-hmm.
Similar backgrounds too, because then
But they both play football?
Wait, wasn't Baron Corbin a boxer or something?
yeah, That's
He
what I
was
was.
a
Yeah.
Golden Gloves boxer, and he was a
That's
failed
weird. Hearing that he was a
NFL
boxer,
player.
that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Was he really good, or was he just like? Wait,
He
does
was
he have
a
does he have a record?
he was a 2-time Golden Glove boxer.
He okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's search that up.
Yep, and he also won Metal Superstar of the Year, I think.
Yeah, that's nothing to be honest.
Hey, don't be disrespecting the Metal King, okay? Metal's
And
good.
he's also a failed NFL player too.
Yep.
Just like
Just
the
like
majority
Goldberg,
of
guys.
WWE wrestlers, to be honest with you.
Just like Mojo Rawley,
That's
just like
um,
Roman Reigns,
The Rock
Goldberg,
too.
Brock
The Rock.
Lesnar.
I think you
Titus
said
O'Neil.
Rock.
Yeah, who's Mel's playing in the
Oh.
background? Is that you, Silver?
No.
Let's see.
Oh, it's Pete.
Yeah, that's me, guys. Don't worry.
All right, yo, turn off your message and your beeper too.
And your Woken ringtone.
Woken.
Yep.
All right, so I guess we're all in favor of Ember Moon, and we expect this match to be actually a really good match because, you know, Shayna's good. We've seen her in the, I was about to say the Mixed Match Challenge. That shit's fucking great.
Young Classic.
Mae Young Classic. They both have similar initials. I don't know. Like, yeah, but yeah, we seen her there, and like obviously she was in the finals with Kairi Sane, and I guess that could play into like Kairi Sane actually, you know, being like, hey, you choked me out, and I hate you, and you know she drops the elbow, bon voyage on the bitch. So,
Big guy.
yep. And if they bring Dakota Kai in it, then I'm gonna be happy because she's probably the best talent from New Zealand, like real talk. But yeah.
They'll be bringing a few of those girls in over the course of the next couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy they brought in Candice LeRae.
Oh yes. And hopefully people won't fucking be like, oh, she's bad because she wrestles dudes. She likes doing intergender matches. Like, if you don't like intergender matches, yeah, it's not your taste. But like, you shouldn't just like, you know, objectify her and be like, oh, she can't wrestle just because she wrestles
According
dudes.
to Sonny,
Yeah.
she's too ugly for the main roster. That's why she's in the developmental deal.
Damn. I wonder how Johnny Gargano felt about that. Like, I would have been like, nope. I would have been like, nada. So, yeah, so what's the next match we got to talk about?
Andreas Cien Almas against Gargano.
Who
But
wants to start this?
I know Pika is torn over this.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely torn.
Because on one side we have the shock champion Andrade Cien Almas. On the other side you have Johnny Wrestling, who probably should win the title, just because of how over he is and the journey took, like overcoming all those to get there. But
I also see Cien dropping the title.
Oh, you guys are in the main event?
yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
I see Cien dropping the title because he's a Triple H guy. Triple H is high on him. So I see a call up coming very soon.
Okay. So is that the first prediction, or is that the second, third?
first prediction.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go next if you want to.
Sure. So Cien Almas versus Johnny Gargano, right?
Yep.
To secure the title, I feel as if we need a little longer reign with Cien Almas securing the W over Johnny Gargano again, because I think Tommaso Ciampa is going to play a role somehow, some way. It doesn't have to be physical. It can always be Titantron, whatever you name it. Somehow, some way.
He gets due back around this time anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be cleared already.
Yeah, I hope so. And
I forgot.
yeah, he should be cleared. He got injured in March. No, May, right? Was it May?
Me, yep.
Oh, he was supposed to
injured.
be. Yeah, May. It was May. He was supposed to be cleared in March. Apparently, that was the reports, but probably earlier now because that's how sometimes injuries go. And yeah, I'm gonna go with Cien Almas just because Drew McIntyre, he had less than 100 days as a champion. So why do we need another champ holding less than? I mean, it just doesn't seem right to keep losing the title over and over, especially with Triple H. I know how he is with titles. I know he's not an idiot when it comes to booking championships like Road Dogg or Vince McMahon. So I'm gonna go with Cien Almas to retain because it makes him look legitimate and it boosts the feud with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And even if Johnny Gargano was to win the NXT title, it would have to be against Tommaso Ciampa because that would tell the most underdog story ever. Because Tommaso Ciampa winning it first would make more sense in my view.
Mm-hmm.
And just to add on to what you said, just remember that match from the Cruiserweight Classic.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah,
And
amazing.
that was only just in a tournament. Imagine what they could do for a title.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
it's possible. But
Yep.
yeah, I'm going to Cien Almas for that.
Yeah, you pretty much said everything I was gonna say. I do believe that Tommaso Ciampa is gonna, I'm pretty sure it's gonna just be like maybe a music distraction or something, and he's gonna be like, bugging out, being like, "Oh, what the hell? What's that music?" It's obviously gonna be the music in 2K18, hopefully, and they don't give him some crazy ass
I'm
freaking
curious
music.
how they even got that theme song to begin with.
CFO made it, I think, and it was just for the Cruiserweight Classic, but apparently that should be a single song just because he used it singly one time. But yeah, and then like when Cien does win, then Tommaso does appear, and then he gives him Project Champa, gives him the knee, just fucks him around, just and he's gonna be like, why are you haunting me? This and that. You're like the demon I can't escape from, and this and that, and they're gonna have that spectacular match at the WrestleMania's Takeover. So yeah, I'm gonna go for. But I really do want, like, if Johnny does win, I have no complaints because Johnny is the ultimate underdog for NXT. He's pretty much a Sami Zayn for NXT, and it'll be a feel good moment, even though it'll be on the expense of Cien Almas, which shouldn't be, you shouldn't do it because it's bad for business. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Almas.
I think it's too early for Johnny to win yet. I mean, even though he's earned it, I just feel as if it's not time yet to fully feel that underdog story like Sami Zayn. When he won it, it was you heard the crowd. It was amazing. So I feel as if he wins it against Ciampa, that would feel like a better moment. So that's how I see it.
Oh, also, like, I know we're speaking in the future, but like, do you guys think like, okay, that happens? They have their match at at the Takeover prior to WrestleMania, and they just tear the house down, beat the crap out of each other. Johnny does go over, and pretty much they're like, oh shit, like, we're really good talented. We beat the crap out of each other. Like, you feel like, this is time, and because the crowd's gonna like give him an ovation after the whole match. They're gonna be like, oh, you guys, this is awesome, yada yada, and then maybe Gargano will like extend his hand and like they'll reunite DIY and go to the main roster because the main roster needs a lot of tag team.
That would be cool.
That pissed me off when they broke because I'm like,
yeah,
they
I actually
need
like
to go
them
to
as a
main
tag team.
Yeah.
But it does mean their future NXT careers continue, which I like seeing them in NXT, since I feel like they have more to go. So.
Yeah, but I feel like this is the final obstacle for Johnny Gargano. Sadly, if he does face his former friend, and they do reunite in the end. But that'd be great storytelling. But I believe NXT for doing that. They usually tell great stories. So
Of course. Yes.
all right, Silver, you go.
I'm kind of torn in a sense because yes, I agree. Ian shouldn't have a short reign, and I'm also agreeing that it would be a cool moment for Gargano to win. I think what might be interesting if they are going to have Gargano's title, instead of doing the predictable route and have Tommaso Ciampa get involved to screw over Johnny Gargano, have Ciampa come out to help Gargano win the title, kind of like when Kevin Owens came out to celebrate when won the title, and like betray him after the match to reignite that rivalry that way.
That'd be weird though.
Honestly, no, it'd be weird, but I can see it like in a way, like, oh, Tommaso Ciampa's here. What's he doing? It's been so long since this and that, and people and the commentators can paint it as, oh, it's been a while. Maybe he's been a lot of soul searching, and maybe he realized the error of his mistake.
Yeah, but you heard his last words. When I come back, I'm gonna be the scariest motherfucker. Whatever I heard, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But like, he can just maybe change his ways. Maybe like he's seen the light or something, and then he just helps him think, oh, DIY is back, reunion tour, yada yada, and then he just gets like buzzed down pretty much. He gets beat the knockdown, and like the crowd goes nuts. Because they're like, wow, we got played. We actually thought DIY was coming back, but
well, I mean, it's also a matter of like, obviously Ciampa would know Gargano better than anyone. Ciampa would feel if there's anybody that I could use to advance my career and win NXT champion, it would be the guy that I'm with for who knows how long. It would be an easier opponent than somebody that I don't know that well in Andrade Cien. That's just where my head is with it.
I see that, yeah.
I think overall, I'm gonna say Almas retains.
So no one in favor of Johnny in this weekend call?
I was in favor.
Oh, you were. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, dude.
I agree. It would be a cool moment. I just don't think it's gonna happen as much as it would be great to see. So.
Yeah, and plus, I think it'd be more if you do it like the week of WrestleMania, the WrestleMania weekend. That's like
timing tells.
Yeah. That'd be like his little like WrestleMania weekend moment, which makes more sense.
Besides, you could also have Gargano be a surprise Rumble too after not.
Oh, wait a minute. That actually gives me thoughts. If Johnny Gargano is like, if he loses, does he kind of get the NXT spot for Rumble? Because that'd actually be a freaking shocker, dude.
Oh, did you see the rumors about there being an NXT title match at WrestleMania?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, that's a rumor.
No way.
Pro Wrestling Unlimited, the most trustworthy source.
Yeah, you're a good friend of yours.
Yeah. Available.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So apparently there might be that. So who knows what match there will be. So that could further increase Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano happening because that's a big match. And it happening at Mania would make sense at the same time. Since it is a marquee
Wait, so you're
match.
saying it's for the NXT title, right?
Yeah, NXT title. Yeah.
Ah.
That's what they're trying to do, apparently. I don't know yet, but that's a rumor.
Is this sad that I don't even want that match to happen at WrestleMania because knowing the time restraints and all that? Like, I feel like we just perfect for NXT.
I feel like Mania would kind of...
Either that or they would put it on the pre-show.
Don't say that's over. You gotta stop with that.
It needs to be on the NXT show. That's what makes more sense. I don't think they should...
Exactly.
I don't think they should include themselves with the main roster.
I agree. I don't want it pre-show if it's going to be on WrestleMania itself, but knowing WWE, they would do it. And Pika,
Well, it all depends if Triple H is in control of booking the show. I can see him putting it on the main show.
Oh, if Triple H was in charge of booking it, yeah, you're right. But I'm pretty sure Vince has the final say overall when it comes to the main WrestleMania card itself. Vince may just override.
And also, time restraint isn't the only problem I have for that match. I just have a problem like the people who are watching the match because they might be like, "Who the hell is this Tommaso Ciampa guy? Who the hell is this Johnny Gargano guy? Should we even care about this match?" And knowing how great the match is, maybe they're just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not even into it because we don't even know who these guys are."
Right.
So that's why I'd rather have it on NXT.
Pete, forgive me for what I'm going to say. Okay. No, it's nothing bad. Like, my dad watches wrestling. Pete's dad watches wrestling. I guarantee you, my dad and Pete's dad don't know who the hell Johnny Gargano or Tommaso Ciampa are.
Exactly.
The people on the roster.
Rich, this is going to come to an absolute shock to you, but my dad actually watches NXT. He doesn't watch it very much, but he watches some names. Like, he knew who Sanity was. Like, he knows some names. I guarantee you he doesn't know that second name, but he probably knows Johnny.
Okay. But you know what I was saying. He probably doesn't know majority of the guys in NXT.
Yeah, like, he knows some. Like, he knows Sanity. He knows, he knew Bobby Roode. He knew Samoa Joe. He knew Ty Dillinger.
All right, but that's what I said. No offense, but you basically know what I meant, though.
Yeah, he pretty much is saying, like, people like that will be attending WrestleMania, and you don't want to get that lukewarm reaction.
Well, that, and also I think, what he's saying is that, the old school wrestling fans wouldn't know much about, like, the new school, like, wrestling.
Yep. I just say, don't fix something that isn't broken, and NXT isn't broken as of yet, so...
But to be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing at least one NXT match at WrestleMania on the main card.
Hell, it could be the Aleister Black match. It could be the Andrade match. It could be the Adam Cole match. I don't have a problem with that. But something very personal, like Johnny and Tommaso, has to be, reserved for NXT.
Guys?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I just want to apologize for I'm quiet. I don't follow NXT like you guys do. That's why I'm just very, quiet.
Mm-hmm. No.
Because I don't know much about the material. Like, with the whole Royal Rumble, it's totally different. I'll be more talkative.
Yeah, we're about to get to it.
Yeah.
These are just
I
our
was
final
saying,
thoughts.
I
Yeah.
was about to say we're literally just gonna get to it in like a couple of minutes, probably.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate separate recording for Royal Rumble. I'm
Yeah.
gonna restart the recording, so
Okay.
just beware.
So yeah. So let's do the outro. Fuck it. Goodbye, y'all.
This is a good prediction video for this section.
Yeah, and I'm happy that Richie joined us for this evening or night now. If it's up on an evening, it'll probably be great.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be damn cool having a
Guys,
podcast
be-
on.
before we get into the Royal Rumble, I do have a question for all of you.
And that is.
Well, I found out that the the SummerSlam pre-sale tickets go on sale January 30th and 31st. If it's possible, though, like, Pika, like, I know you in a different country, like, CC, I'm not sure, but would any of you
He's
guys
in New
be
York.
interested in...
I'm in New York.
You're in
Yeah.
New York? Okay.
Yeah.
Would you guys be interested in attending, like, either SummerSlam or that week of SummerSlam, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, or NXT?
I definitely can trust NXT. That's what I can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, NXT would never let anyone down.
Yep.
I'll keep everyone posted on that. And that also, like, Pika, I wish you were here, man, because I'm thinking about doing, like, a WrestleMania viewing party at my place. And Silver, same here. Like, if you guys want to attend, because I told Rich about this, you guys want to attend, open house.
Damn.
As long as you are in Pennsylvania that week.
Yeah, if I'm not in Pennsylvania that week, I'm definitely going to do it.
Well,
yeah, because this Royal Rumble, I'm actually going to be watching with my father because I want to spend more time with my dad.
All right, that's
Got you.
That's good.
when this year? What day?
What was that?
When is Mania this year?
Oh, Mania is April 8th.
Yeah, it's late this year.
Reminds me of 2014. They're doing it kind of again with the same place, huh?
Well, at least it's not like The Undertaker said when he made that botch in his promo. He said, "I'll see you at WrestleMania April 15th."
He said April 15th.
It happened at April 15th. To him, it happened at April.
April? That's so late. Holy crap. I mean, well,
Not even that. It's April 8th. Super late.
Wait, what was the earliest WrestleMania? Was it March 14th?
Yeah, March 14th, I think.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 20. That's what it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was such a good Mania when Benoit and Guerrero hugged.
Were you there in attendance? Because it's Madison Square
No.
Garden.
No, but Silver, did you say you attended or no?
Somebody didn't go to any WrestleMania. Get out of here.
He did go to 20, right? Silver?
No, I didn't go to 20.
Oh, I did. Oh, that's my other friend.
I show in Madison Square Garden, but never a paper.
Damn. 20 would have been perfect. That was such a beautiful event.
All right, guys, I'm posting the Royal Rumble match cards.
Maybe I just should have been in the first place. We're going to be doing Royal Rumble, the pre-show. We're going to start off with the open challenge made today, actually, by Bobby Roode on Twitter. Bobby Roode's going to be doing an open challenge. We don't know who is yet to face him, but we can also make a prediction on who will face him. So we can. It's for the United States title. Now that there's open challenge, there's a lot of things to assume that will happen. But we can all predict that Bobby Roode will retain, right? Is that what we can all agree with?
Yeah, we can all agree with that, but I'm assuming like.
But the hard part is who's gonna face him. That's the real prediction. And I don't think it's gonna be a major guy. I definitely don't see it being Dolph because that's too quick, and it's also on the pre-show. It wouldn't be right to make this whole anticipated wait on a pre-show. So I don't think it's gonna be Ziggler. I think might as well be a guy, maybe like Ty Dillinger or something. That's who I see Ty Dillinger being the mystery guy. Yeah, that's my prediction. Just because just not to be too big on this whole. Since this is a pre-show, I don't really see it.
Why
being
is it
a big
even on
guy.
the pre-show? The U.S.
It downgrades the title in a big way, so I don't know. Well, all I know is that it's in the pre-show, and it's not going to be a major guy from the sounds of it. So Well, there's that. So I'm going to Ty Dillinger as my prediction to accept the open challenge.
All right, P. Who do you think? Like, if you're gonna give a wild name for this open
Well,
challenge?
I could think of two names. I mean, one of them is obviously Dolph Ziggler. I think they could do like a CM Punk, John Cena, SummerSlam type thing where he comes back and stuff like that. Or if we're going to talk about different contenders, I really think that it's, and forgive me for saying this, but it's probably going to be either, I think either Baron Corbin or I was going to say, Styles, but he already has a title. But I'll say Corbin or even Jinder, because Jinder will find some way to say, "Oh, I was screwed over. I want a rematch," type thing.
Hmm.
Like do like a Christian thing. I deserve another match. I deserve another match type thing.
I could see that actually.
What about you, Cloud?
I think I'm gonna go Baron Corbin because I feel like they're gonna need a heel, and I feel like Baron Corbin didn't actually get that 1v1 match with Bobby Roode. Because last time they had that 1v1, I think Dolph interrupted it, right? If I'm correct.
Yes.
So they never really completed that match, and I feel like Baron Corbin might be the good surprise, but I don't know. It's gonna be a heel on SmackDown, obviously. So I'll be surprised if it's like a debut, like if they want to like get Ricochet or something, Trevor Mann out of nowhere. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Baron Corbin, and
All
I
right.
don't know if Silver came back.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, you can go.
Trying to think. Bobby Roode is a face or heel?
Face.
He's face.
Oh my god.
The face.
Yeah, he's watching the NXT works though. You give him some time.
That was just how interesting it would be, like to kind of play off Rich's idea of Alistair debuting at the Royal Rumble event. Have him be the surprise opponent for Bobby Roode for the U.S. title match.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know. It's cool and all, but it wouldn't. I don't know.
It's just random ass booking, but like obviously, like more likely it's Alpha Baron. But I was just thinking of like a cool, surprise entrant or surprise opponent that most people wouldn't think of, and either Aleister Black
Wait,
would fit that bill. But
not to interrupt, Silver, but I just had an idea. And I know it's past my turn, but I just had an idea. What if the surprise open challenge was accepted by Ethan Carter, the third? What if that happened?
Save him for a Rumble. Save him for a Rumble.
yeah,
Don't do this to me.
you could say Black and Gargano. You're gonna bring them up, save them for the Rumble too. But
Yep.
Yeah.
we're talking about Bobby Roode versus to be determined. So if you you have to at least try to come up with a random name, even if it doesn't make a whole lot for entertainment value. But
Yeah, I could just be like the returning CM Punk will come out of nowhere and beat Bobby Roode for the US title. But like I'm not trying to be random here.
Del, Del again.
You said Del Rio. Shame on you.
Yeah,
Shame on you, man.
nah, he did before as the surprise. He wanted
And if he does it again, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna pull all the hair, bro, out of my head, dude. No way, dude.
You're gonna go beat up a Ninja Turtle too?
Yep. I'm gonna fucking yes. Oh man. But Del Rio would be obviously a bad pick. Especially if he comes
Oh,
out
we're not
with
doing
Zeb,
that again.
if Zeb Coulter comes out with him again. Like
Oh,
Dutchman.
Uncle Zev.
Yep.
Is that all the predictions? Or
Yeah, I think that is a prediction.
Oh well. Is there anyone else left to go, or
Rich, did you give your prediction?
No, I didn't, because I was actually thinking about who. For some reason, I don't see it being a big name. To be honest, I can see maybe Mojo Rawley.
yeah, that would be.
I can see like Mojo or Zack Ryder answering the challenge for some reason. But no matter what, Bobby's retaining.
I agree.
Yeah.
You think that they would ever like have like a thing where they shock us where it was like a Raw guy that challenges and then he winds up going to SmackDown after winning the US title?
I can see that happening when they do the brand split after Mania.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're doing that again, right? They do the shake-up. Forgot about that. They definitely do.
Wait, you
a
do
shake-up.
shakeups every year? I think they skipped a year. Obviously.
No, ever since the draft, they do these superstar shakeups
Oh
now.
no, they do. Yeah, they do shakeups. They don't do drafts, which they should do drafts than shakeups.
What's the difference anyway? Really?
Difference is like not too many people switch, and like
I was saying,
it's
isn't
random.
the shakeup only a few people?
Yeah, it's only like 1 or 2 people or 3 people at most.
Yeah, and the draft, like how like it was determined before Stephanie and Shane, it was determined by how many matches a person won, and then they had that clock, that countdown thing. Whereas a superstar shakeup, the general manager knows who they're putting on what show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The draft was basically like right there on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when JR got drafted to SmackDown, no one knew it was happening. So all those
Exactly.
reactions were legit reactions.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think the only one I read about this, the only one that knew about his draft was Triple H.
Well, obviously, I would love to see his surprise reaction. He would have been like, "What?"
Oh, I didn't know this was
Don't they
happening.
also include NXT now? Like where people who aren't doing so good
Yeah,
on the main
they're
roster
doing-
go on NXT?
That was the draft. Yeah, for the
That's
original.
a good idea.
One they
Actually.
did.
Doing
Yeah.
one
Actually,
NXT
Apollo Crews needs to go back to NXT.
Apollo.
Go back.
He's not really.
You mean the flippity floppy version of Bobby Lashley?
Hey, whoa! Put some respect on Apollo Crews' name.
Yeah, I will because of Titus.
Exactly. And by the way, they're having a winning streak right now, so I don't think he's
That's
doing
true.
that bad.
And speaking
Oh,
of
they're on a win streak. Let's get them a title shot.
streaks, how impressive is Kurt Hawkins' losing streak?
What's
Oh,
You
it's
know what's
impressive,
crazy?
dude.
That shit's fake because he actually lost. No, he actually won months ago against Apollo Crews. He actually beat Apollo Crews.
And what
I
was
think
this?
they,
It was
I think
it
they
was on
also
Smack. I think it was
add-
on a show. I think it was on main event. Could have been.
I think they also add matches to his streak anyway.
Yeah, but I feel like the streak, started like when he moved to Raw or something. I don't think they counted like prior to that.
Because he did win a few matches on SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
But if you're telling me, he won a match at a house show, then I'd be like, oh my god, it's easy.
No, not
Oh,
house show. It was live television.
yeah.
It was clear as day.
Yeah. Cause that'd be like some shady shit. Like he wins on the house shows, but then like he loses on TV and expects us to believe that he has a losing streak. Like it's gonna lead to him having a WWE title match. I'm just telling you that. Like or a Universal title match. He's gonna come out of nowhere and get the shock victory, and nobody's gonna expect it. But I don't know. I feel like he's being de-utilized. Because what's the point of bringing him back if you're just gonna have him lose?
Put over people.
Like at least, yeah, I guess
That's
put
why I
over
have
people,
B9.
like, get out of here with that B9 crap, dude. And so stop with the inside jokes, dude. You gotta stop that.
To be honest, Kurt Hawkins isn't a bad talent. That's
Exactly. He's an underutilized talent. He needs Zack Ryder again. We need the freaking Major Brothers. Like,
because if you think about it, they're
And the
here
Edgeheads.
for a reason.
and he's won the tag. He's a former tag champ, so like he's legit. But
He's a former WWE champion.
yeah, speaking of tag matches, don't we got a tag match on the pre-show?
Yeah,
match
bro.
that shouldn't-
Match that shouldn't even be
One
on
more
the
thing
show.
about
Yeah.
Hawkins. One more thing about Hawkins.
Yeah.
As Brett Myers, he did win the GFW tag team titles.
Who?
Oh, as Brett Myers is his real name. He won the.
That's his real name.
Yeah.
He did win the GFW tag team titles with PJ Black.
Oh, PJ.
Really? Justin Gabriel,
boy.
right?
Justin Gabriel.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Gabriel and Johnny Mundo would make a great team.
They
Wait,
already are. They're
Oh, really?
Lucha Worldwide. No, Worldwide Underground in Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
It's PJ Black, Johnny
Mundo
Mundo, Taya
and
Valkyrie,
and Jack Evans.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah,
the
they're my
fifth
homeboy.
person.
Oh, there's Ricky Mendo.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ricky Impact. His name is Ricky Mundo.
Ricky Mundo.
Sorry.
Ricky Mundo. Yep. If they ever
Yeah.
get brought to WWE as a team, that'd be crazy. Especially for NXT, that'd be nuts. But they'll probably bypass that because they all been in WWE. Except for Jack Evans, obviously. I don't know what's the point. Like, what WWE never sees in this dude, but he's legitimately a guy who you can
He
do.
probably
Like,
never
oh,
wants
if
to
you,
sign with them.
I remember him.
oh, probably.
I remember him in Wrestling Society X.
Oh yeah, dude. Back in the curb stomp days.
Show.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Love
Tyler Black.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what's the
But
next
yeah,
match?
see, you're telling me this
Wait,
match what?
Did you say worst wrestling show there is?
Wait, who
That
said
was
worst?
actually. It was only on for one season.
I think I got a show that's actually worse. Hulk Hogan's Celebrity Championship Wrestling.
You gotta stop with that.
Yeah,
that's also a banned term in our podcast.
That doesn't count.
You can't mention
That show doesn't count. If you want to do that, then you could say XFL actually did compete with NFL back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what was worse, this Hogan Championship Wrestling or Hogan's Pasta Mania. I don't know which was worse.
Oh my god.
What, at the Silverdome?
No, not the Silver though. When he had that whole at the Mall of America, he had this restaurant called Pasta Mania.
Oh,
yeah, that was right by the Silverdome, right? Let me tell you something, brother. We're gonna bring the Silverdome down.
This year, yeah.
Down,
They will.
Hulk, we're actually in the Superdome.
Imagine if he comes out and this is his big return and he says, "Oh, all these people in the Sky Dome." I'll lose my mind, dude.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. If Hogan comes back, how do you bring him back? How do you have him explain his actions? Like, does
He
he
needs to
Honestly,
tell
like-
Velveteen Dream that he wasn't tough enough, because he hated Patrick Clark. He hated Patrick Clark. I remember that.
Oh, he could not stand him.
Yeah, it was messed up.
Uh,
Now he
See,
probably feels sorry.
You gotta stop with that. Actually, no, you can continue that. Actually, that's hilarious.
Well, if you realize something, people who don't win tough enough seem like they actually have a better career than
Oh, yeah.
the loser.
For sure.
Yep.
A la Miz.
Yeah. Whatever happened to the Silent Ranger guy? You guys remember him, right?
Silent who?
Silent Andy something. Andy, I don't know what his
Hey,
Andy Levine?
There you go.
Oh, he won the thing, right? 2011.
Yeah.
where's your boy Daniel Pewter?
Oh, my boy.
God.
Yeah, right. That guy's just as my boy as freaking Chris Naraki is.
Whatever happened to the Rene Dupree guy? I miss that dude.
Rene Dupree's actually having a really good independent career. He's held 8 different titles in a matter of 4 years.
Okay.
Wow.
And Rich, my boy is actually, if you want to talk about 2005, my boy is actually Muhammad Hassan. He's the only wrestler that had the funniest and most entertaining theme song ever.
Better
Wait,
than Great Khali's theme.
Better than chicken
Yeah.
jar,
Wait, didn't
chicken
he,
jar, jar.
Oh, Juka Jar.
You don't like Jinder Mahal, man?
That's
Oh,
right.
Jinder.
Jinder is such a poor man's Muhammad Hassan. And his
Yeah.
theme, how can you go wrong with his theme song? Alien, 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 alien.
Oh my god. Yo, Cece, how do you feel about that?
I don't know how to feel about that. You should go on karaoke next.
He had the most memorable Royal Rumble spot when everybody eliminated him.
So yeah, so
Oh,
the
bro.
same for Daniel
He was like
Peter. He got wrecked by Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero. I remember that.
No, he wrecked who's his face? Kurt Angle, right? Like in the shoot.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
tried. He locked in the Kimura lock, but then he got pinned.
Yeah.
Daniel Peter. And then he got his shit kicked in by Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, and
Yeah,
Bob
at the
Holly.
Royal Rumble. Yeah,
Uh,
because he was too cocky or something.
yeah,
Oh,
dude.
He was a dick.
Yeah, he said he didn't learn anything in OVW.
He was like
Well,
the other guy in Tough Enough, the runner-up in the 2011 one. I forgot what his
Well,
name was.
He could have
Who?
learned something, but he was a cocky asshole and figured,
Yeah.
oh, I did MMA, so
He
this
never
is
even had
nothing.
one MMA fight. That's the crazy part. He never had. Yeah.
Dude, exactly.
Can't really brag about it. I mean, you get a background of it, but that can be anybody. But if you fought in the thing, that would be impressive. But who knows?
Exactly. Just pull a CM Punk and get that 0-1 record, you know? Like, be a man about it.
CM Punk at least wasn't afraid, unlike Daniel
Yeah.
Pierre. Or fuck you.
Yeah, because Mickey Gall's no joke. Like, I'm not, like...
No,
he's
Mickey Gall got
legit.
wrecked recently. He lost. He's a hype train. He just chose the easiest fights.
Oh, don't tell me he pulled,
No, he chose easy. He chose easy fights. That's all he did.
He pulled a Chael Sonnen,
I-
is what you're trying to say?
Chael Sonnen
Guys.
is the GOAT. The king of trash
Chael
talking.
Sonnen.
I love that guy.
Daniel Peter has had 8 MMA matches, and he's won all 8 of them.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Who has he beat? Bums?
But...
8 people that I had never even heard of.
I think
you mean the guy's Batista face,
He
right?
should fight
Like
Batista,
the guy's
because Batista had an impressive MMA debut.
Yeah.
He fought a local pizza delivery man. And
Wait,
that was
legitimately?
tough.
Or are you just
No, I'm
making that
just
shit
making it
up?
up. He's just...
Oh,
Have you seen
God,
the
dude.
shape of that guy, man?
Dude, and what about Bobby Lashley's fucking MMA career?
I mean, he's 14-2 or 15-1, whatever. I don't know.
That's actually really
His
good.
one
Yeah,
loss
but-
is because of dehydration.
Oh, he loses. Oh, God, okay. I'd like to see him face Brock. I think that would be interesting. But I think Brock would win. Because
It
Brock,
is 1-0.
Brock's quality of opponents that he's beaten is way better than Bobby Lashley. I don't even know who Bobby Lashley's beaten.
Whoa, who's the dude that Brock faced? Mike Hunt? Like, what's his name?
Mark Hunt.
Oh,
Mark Hunt.
You say Mark Hunt?
I said Mike.
Yeah, fucking horrible.
Mark Hunt is funny though. I can't lie. He had a point. He doesn't like steroid users, and I can agree.
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley, 15-2.
Yeah.
What was,
he didn't say, never mind. Okay.
What was the next match?
Oh, we got the tag matches. That's why I was going to pass it to CC because he feels like these tag teams are being devalued on the pre-show.
Oh man, the Club versus the Revival is what we're talking about? Or are we...
Yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
man, I don't even want to talk about this. 2 teams that can't lose. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous booking. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to rush it? So, I'm going with the Club because I feel like as of right now, the Revival is going through a steep hill at the moment, and the Club, well, they have some hot momentum going in, so they need to win. But
Oh.
I would love for the Revival to win, no matter what. I love the Revival, but looking at the WWE's point of view, I'm seeing the Club winning.
I'm gonna go with the Club too.
Damn. I guess I'm going to have to be the one to break the shit. Like, Revival's winning because we saw what happened at Raw 25. They got the better hand. Like, so I feel like, if you want to do a match 3 with these guys, you got to have it, 1-1. So I'm going to have to go with the Revival myself.
I love the Revival, no matter what.
Exactly. And I love the Club. You guys know that shit. That
Of
shit's
course.
great.
Yep.
Nerds.
All right, Silver, what's your prediction?
My pick.
I don't really care for either team, but
Damn.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, Dallas and Anderson are cool. They did a lot in Japan. They're Balor Club. Okay, yes, but I don't know. Still gonna say they're gonna win, but
Yeah, but they're the omen in the sky, dude. More than what you can bargain for. And say yeah, dude. Just say yeah.
Yeah.
all the theme song puns.
Oh yeah, dude. But I feel like the Revival do I don't know, like you feel like the Revival need the victory after what happened Monday? Have you seen Monday?
Yeah, but they're not gonna get it.
Yeah, but it's a pre-show. Who's gonna see it? Like, come on.
That is a point.
That's the point I'm trying to make here. Yeah.
That is a point, but I'm gonna stick with.
Am I the only one who hasn't picked yet?
Yeah, you're the only one.
Fuck the Revival. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god, do I have to switch my pick now? Because y'all just fucking around if you don't.
Fuck the
Forever
Revival.
the Revival.
Club.
No, fuck the Rumble. No, fuck the Revival, dude. Come on.
Fuck the Revival.
God damn, man. God damn it. I'm pretty sure you're a DIY fan and not a fucking
I love
Revival
DIY, but
fan.
Revival, forever the Revival.
I was a big DIY fan, man.
Dude, same. But yeah, I feel like that was even worse than the Shield break. I don't know. Like, I get it. I know why they did it, but at the same time, like, could they just like write them off TV and bring them back?
Everything always has to add on a sad note, huh?
Yeah, it does, dude.
Except
broke
right
our
back, so
hearts.
right back, so always had the most.
Oh, let's not talk about right back.
Right back. So, oh my god.
Yeah, they had the breakout. Was it a main event or Superstar? Like,
Superstars.
it was no.
The
Dude,
show doesn't
come
even
on.
exist anymore.
Damn.
I remember a main event used to be SmackDown's show, and then Superstars would be the Raw show.
Raw. Yeah.
But then Superstars,
Do
they
we really
added
have to do the third pre-show match?
Yeah, we can get into it.
I mean,
This is a
I
tag team.
don't know how to feel about
It's
that.
a horrible match.
I mean, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
fun match, but I don't care about it. That's the thing.
So we got what? Team Luchadors? We got like Kalisto, Lince Dorado. I didn't even know Lince Dorado.
This is the Raw 25 matches that we're talking about over here.
the Raw 25 match.
And that's
Oh,
all
you mean
you're
on the
gonna
Manhattan
get.
Center?
And that's
Was
all
that the
you're gonna
Manhattan?
get. Yeah, that's all.
Oh
you're
my
gonna
god. TJP, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Drew Gulak, which
What happened
that's a
to
weird
Tommy?
team.
What's going on with him?
Oh,
He has a new
that's a
finisher
question.
that sucks.
That
Tommy's
sucks.
surprised that Tommy's not injured yet.
Who wants to? Oh, that's why they saved. They said they didn't want him to get injured at the pre-show.
No, it's
They're like,
because he injured Brian Kendrick.
Injured's
No.
not the word. He broke his friggin' nose.
yeah, dude, he's
Yeah,
orbital.
orbital.
Well, yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, dude.
Did Kalisto heal from the water bottle to the face?
Well, he's at the
he
pre-show,
should
so
be-
I'm assuming.
I heard he's gonna miss out on Royal Rumble. That's all I heard.
Well, he should. Wait, you missed that Royal Rumble? You mean the Royal Rumble match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Not a big deal, to be honest. 'cause
I didn't know a water bottle could hurt someone so bad.
Apparently, it was like
landed on his
launched
lip.
from like the bleachers. Yeah, it was like
Well-
at the.
No, I was gonna say that's very similar to when Simon Gotcha and Takara got into it, and Takara threw a soda can at his face.
Oh my god! You mean Simon Grimm, dude?
Simon
Yeah.
Grimm, excuse me.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get it right.
I actually saw him wrestle live in Ring of Honor.
How
I
is
wanted
he?
to find a battle.
Oh, he actually wrestled there?
He did a dark match.
Oh no wonder.
Ah.
So he's a part of ROH. Okay, good to know.
Yeah,
That was a
find
part of
a battle.
CZW.
I mean,
I thought he was part of GFW.
Oh yeah, dude, that's our second strike, dude. We gotta stop that.
That's where all the former WWE wrestlers go.
The referees? Is that what you said?
No, wrestlers. Former
Oh,
WWE
wrestlers. Okay.
I mean, including referees. If you look at what's his name?
Mm,
Not his name.
the what?
The guy who was part of the Montreal Screwjob, the referee.
Earl Hebner.
Yeah, Earl Hebner.
Hebner Hurl.
Hebner Hurt.
And his son also works as a ref. I find that funny. Like, you have a son that works as the same job. as you.
Well, what's his name? I mean, what's his son name? Like Brian Stifler? Is that his name?
Brian Hebner.
Oh,
Brian.
Stifler. Can we never forget that bald referee who sold the table spot and didn't even get hit by the table?
yeah, dude. Invisible table spot.
Yeah, he fucking just
First-
sold it like that. Like, I gotta respect that. I gotta respect him. I don't know how he made it out like that, but he's
Yeah.
the GOAT.
All right. So, are we all gonna go with the face team, like the Team Luchadors?
Yeah,
I'm not.
You're not.
No, I'm gonna go with the heels.
Oh wow.
Wait, who's it? Who's
Wait,
on
you-
that team? Who's on that team?
going.
Kalisto,
TJ
Dorado.
Jack Gallagher and Jugalag.
Yeah.
I'm going faces.
Wait, Kalisto's on the other side?
No, Kalisto's on the good side, obviously.
Wait,
No,
Kalisto's in the
I like
bad. I'm surprised.
I like Jack Gallagher.
Gallagher.
I missed the umbrella.
I'm going
I
with the
miss the
face
umbrella
team.
too.
I'm going with the face team.
He delivers, but you gotta admit though, he delivers a very sick headshot.
Oh yeah, definitely. And apparently people were saying like he doesn't really like hit them that hard. It's just like he just does a good tap, like a love tap to his fucking body,
Have you
dude.
seen Drew McIntyre? He's done it too.
I think he's the type that will actually give a stiff shot.
No, I know he could. He's what you call a fighter, right? I know he's a fighter.
He's,
Yeah.
He fought 2 MMA matches. He won both by submission.
Exactly.
He
There you
actually
go.
had an MMA fight.
Yeah. He's legit, dude. I wouldn't pick a fight with
He
Jack
only had
Gallagher.
2 fights. I'm gonna be honest. That's not much.
I know, but
That's
he
like-
won
But
those
still,
2
they're
fights.
wins though.
Steve,
Well,
how many
guess what?
fights have you had?
He, had,
I've
he has
actually
2 more
had
wins than
11,
Punk.
and I beat you 11 times.
Oh.
Nah, I'm joking, sorry. No feelings hurt.
Yeah, Silver's about to drink a whole bottle of hot sauce.
No, but
Oh,
what I'm
wait.
saying is, like, it's legit, but 2 fights, that's not gonna say much, especially when you look at it as a critical perspective.
I know what you're saying.
Critical perspective, yeah, you're right, but like,
Because when you look at other ones, you look at Brock Lesnar, who's the quality of opponents he's beating? If he beat 2 legends, I would
Huh?
applaud him. But if he
Who,
faced...
Brock
Yeah, if he beat
Lesnar?
Randy Couture.
yeah, he beat... No, that's a legend. I'm talking about Jack Gallagher.
Yeah.
I would say Lesnar beat
He beat
50-year-old
Frank
Randy
Mir,
Couture.
who's a big name. Randy Couture.
GSP.
He didn't beat GSP. Are you crazy?
He's never fought.
GSP's a welterweight. Are you crazy? That's a huge difference. There's no way.
Yo, it's a never open weight title, bro. Come
There's
on.
no. They have weight classes. Are you crazy?
Brock Lesnar beat a 50-year-old Randy Couture.
Yeah, dude. And also,
To be honest with you, I don't think Randy Couture
Frank
would
Mir?
ever be in
Nah,
it.
not
Because
Frank
look at the
Mir. What's his
size
name?
difference. Did you see that size difference? Holy shit.
Yeah.
But sometimes technique technique beats brute strength at points. I just
Yep.
I don't think he would have beaten Brock anyway.
So yeah, we got 2 people for Team Luchador. I guess 1 for the heel team. What about you, Silver? Did you mention anything?
I'm
What is that?
with
Hell?
Team and Pete. What is that?
Yeah, I made an error on one of the pages. Excuse me.
I made an error on the page. Are we here?
No, because like I was doing a words, like I was trying to find a word on the page, and it showed an error. That was the error sign.
No, I mean we hear like a TV in the background or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, my girlfriend's watching a movie.
Oh, got you. It better not be the Emoji Movie, or else we can't be friends.
No, it's called Wonder.
Got you.
All right. So
Got you.
Oh, he was good. Frozen.
So we just need Richie's
Faces.
faces. There you go. There you go.
Although I do like TJP, but
Yeah.
I see the faces going over.
Yeah, I gotta go with Team Mega.
All right, so I'm just gonna like predict who's gonna take the fall. It's gonna be Jack Gallagher, and I think we can all agree on that. So
Yeah.
cool. Because legitimately, the other 2 guys are way more over than Jack Gallagher, and like
Drew Gulak.
it's probably because Drew Gulak is great, dude.
Well,
He's
now
powerful.
with the fact Enzo got fired, I don't see them really having anything for Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
I think he'll win the title.
He'll win it eventually, but not anytime soon.
I
think Cedric
think
gets the
Nia
title.
Jax
He
should start
deserves it.
dating. I think Nia Jax should start dating Drew Gulak.
You gotta stop with that, dude.
They could actually work. They could actually work a storyline with that.
No, dude. They gotta kill that storyline. That was a super storyline to begin with. I don't know why people
I was
are
actually
enjoying that.
I was actually kind of interested in where that was going.
Why are you guys interested in a fucking dude just being interested in a plus size woman? Like,
I was curious.
You know what? I said this before, guys. That storyline was the equivalent of when Santino and Tamina were in interest.
Yeah, it's
I was
Santino,
gonna
Beth Phoenix
say
all over
Beth
again.
Phoenix, yeah.
Or Santino and Beth Phoenix too.
Yeah. Like it would make like a lot of it would make a lot of sense if it was like Alexa Bliss or something. Like, it'd be like, oh damn, somebody you actually fucking all dudes want. Like, come on.
Go with someone no dudes want. That was pretty unique.
Yeah. It's pretty unique, but like, it
You
just
already
makes sense
tried
to, like,
that with Lana, to be honest with you.
Exactly, it's already been done.
So do it with
Gotta
someone
stop it.
who don't really like.
You-
Yeah,
Me and
weird.
like
Yeah, I
when Enzo showed his fucking dick to Lana and he's parading around with no clothes.
Oh yeah, now I kind of miss Enzo. Now he had good segments. I'm not gonna lie, he had some really great segments in WWE. Because I actually did like that beat down at the hotel. That shit was funny.
Oh, with Jinder and Rusev.
Yeah, gender.
It was Jinder. They were a team.
Yeah, they were.
No, I'm talking about the when he went to he went to the
Oh,
hotel with
and,
Lana and like
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
yeah, it was
their
around,
first back.
when was
Yeah, that was Jinder.
it was-
Wait, when
it was
when
gender?
did the segment happen? to
Wait.
begin with? I'm confused.
Am I remembering this wrong?
I think the segment was in October of 2016.
Yeah, and Jinder debuted like
In August of 2016.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he didn't debut. He came back.
He came back, yeah, exactly. But it should at that point, if you wanted WWE title, you wouldn't hear me complaining. You brought him back, he's a new guy. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, just
But
like
then you made him
that.
a loser, and then you gave him the WWE title, and I was like, wow, amazing,
That's-
amazing.
You
Well,
made him a loser and then fucking WWE champion. That's
Yeah,
not so
yeah.
random.
well,
That
But
legitimately,
that's the
that's what
crazy
happened.
part. That's exactly what
Dude,
happened.
what happened? Okay, what was the last thing before he like notable match before he won the WWE title? He was in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle, and he got eliminated right at the end by Mojo, I believe. And that's who's WWE champion. Who turned into WWE champion.
And all of a sudden he
crazy.
starts beating Mojo Rawley. He actually lost to Mojo Rawley
Yeah.
the week before he actually became an
Dude, oh my god.
It's crazy, right?
Yo, Mojo got screwed, dude. He should be WWE champ, but no. But yeah, all right. So I guess we can go with the. Wait, you guys want to talk about one of the tag matches? I guess the Raw Tag Team Championships. We have apparently the team of Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. I thought Jason was injured.
Jordan's
but
the GOAT. Well, yeah.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
dude. First of all, you're dick riding Jinder, now you're dick riding Jason Jordan.
Hey, Jinder Mahal, the GOAT. But he eats goats,
Jinder Mahal's goat
so I
too?
can't have
Okay.
it.
No, he rides a goat. He isn't a goat.
Man.
wait, so are we on Seth, Jason versus the Bar?
Yep,
Okay.
the Bar.
This is actually an interesting team, Jason and Seth. I don't know. Jason looking like a whiny, kid who didn't get his Christmas present.
Oh my god.
I think
Dad.
Daddy.
this can go either way with the Bar winning their final title reign and becoming 4-time champs to feud with the Revival for Mania, or Seth and Jason win. And to be honest with you, we don't have the Bar anymore in the title scene because they've won at over 9,000, and we have new teams. Maybe the club can win it next pay-per-view because do you guys really see Seth and Jason being a forever team? No, I think it's going to be before Mania they lose the titles to real tag teams holding the title for Mania, because that's what we need. We don't need made-up teams holding titles for a big show. So I don't think they're going to hold it for long, but I don't see them losing it now. I think
But do you think seeds will be planted for a Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan match at WrestleMania?
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Or Kurt Angle versus Jason Jordan. I don't know.
Kurt Angle. I wish, dude. I don't think they're doing that at this point now. It should have been done by now. He should have been healed by now. If they're doing that.
Let her slide for now, because he when did he reveal that he was a son? Like, when was that?
It was September or August.
It was August, I
don't know.
believe. It was August.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much time,
Some
so I think
shit.
they should save it. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Then again,
Honestly,
I think they might do Seth versus Jason, because I think Kurt Angle is going to feud with Triple H.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like Seth and Jordan are gonna win just for the fact that I feel like if you flip the titles so often, like the title's not gonna mean anything.
It's annoying.
Like, yep.
They do it too
Yeah,
much.
it's dumb, and I think you speak more about it than anybody else. You don't like that crap, so
I hate that crap.
yeah. So
Unless it's
I don't know why
going at it, but the Bar winning it over and over just gets annoying.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, they're getting stale, and I think then, plus I don't know if they deserve. To them being a tag team is kind of getting annoying. I think they deserve to be single stars just because of how talented they are, especially Cesaro. I think he's perfect for an Intercontinental champion right now. So,
Yeah.
Hell, even Universal, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I still see Seth and Jason winning.
and Jordan in the Rumble announced or no?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Because if they are, then I feel like there's gonna be some tension between them
No.
like, in the Rumble.
No, they're
okay.
not. They're not listed.
Okay. Okay, who wants to go next with this? I guess Pete, you can go.
I'm gonna go. I think that they're gonna retain for now, but I think next month they're gonna lose it.
Yeah,
and I noticed
exactly.
something. I noticed something similar, guys, between Seth and Jason. They actually have something in common. Silver.
Yeah.
Remember how we used to talk about how Seth did that annoying John. Now in 2018, it's different because now we have Jason Jordan going, Dad, don't do it, Dad. I could do this, Dad.
Oh, good.
Right.
Give me one more shot, Dad.
Please,
Daddy.
Dad.
I swear I'll make you proud, Daddy.
Please, Daddy, don't put me in the corner.
Don't
Oh my god.
don't ground me.
You're way too far there, buddy.
Don't
Yeah.
put me in the Olympic corner.
The
Demonetized.
Olympic corner.
Demonetized.
Rich, I don't know how long you've known him, but I'm apologizing in advance.
See,
problem.
Silver, this is why you're such a dick, man. And you're a lovable dick, too.
Yeah, you're a dick, man. Like, legitimately,
I've
bro.
known you for a couple of years, but I'm sure Rich has had to endure a lot worse than me.
That's okay. That's okay, because you know what? Much like you and me, Silver, me and Rich also fuck around with each other, too. Not literally.
My God.
Not-
I thought you were literally.
Hey, I was gonna say pause. Pause.
Giggity.
Giggity. Oh boy. Before this thing's gonna escalate, I guess we can go to the next. Actually, wait, Silver, did you make your prediction?
No.
Make yours quick.
Make your stale prediction, please.
I didn't make mine
Yeah.
either.
Oh.
Let Rich go first.
Yeah, you can go, Richie.
Because I'm sure I'm the only one who's thinking this.
I see the bar winning.
I'm not.
Jordan and Seth breaking up,
Too
which
early.
leads to Dean coming back, which also leads to Jason Jordan versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania.
Ah. I can see that.
I'm in a similar boat to you, Rich, except I'm thinking the way it's going to end up going down is instead of just Jason versus Kurt, it's going to be Seth and Dean versus Jason and Kurt.
What?
I see that happening also.
Wait, Dean coming back?
One team up, and then the end of the match, like Jason
Well, when is Dean supposed to actually come back?
even more heel, but
He shouldn't be back until like past
Is it
WrestleMania, right?
That sucks, man.
Yeah,
He's
post. Yeah.
He's an active wrestler. Damn. That's
He's
crazy.
supposed
Yeah.
to come back post-Mania, right?
Yep.
yeah, I just don't
It's
think.
Dean Ambrose. So I could picture him coming back before Mania, though.
Wait, when did
Yeah,
Ambrose
but
get
would
injured? I'm just curious.
He got injured like prior, like in the Shield pretty much because he was doing like matches and such, and he had like an elbow injury, but he was trying to maintain it, but it was a little bit too much. It was like the injury that the pitchers get whenever they pitch too much. It's like an elbow type of injury, so he had the surgery.
Well, makes
and,
sense. He's like what? He's like the most active wrestler. Well, he used to be now. But
yeah.
seriously, he does need a
But
break.
if I was WWE, I think what I would do is save him for the night after WrestleMania.
Who knows?
So
It
what-
depends because
yeah.
it's Mania. I don't think any wrestler wants to.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, like, you imagine the big buzz whenever he turns on the Shield.
Yeah, it would be a
Or at
nice
least-
little talk
Yeah,
about it after
exactly.
Mania. So throw hype around it. Get some.
And then he has like a perfect excuse. He can be like, Seth was the one who actually injured me instead of
I would have
It
said
was-
that, but
I would totally say that. You seen that spot that he got injured? Like, it was totally Seth's suicide dive.
or
But
it
they
could be
played
like,
it
or
off
it could
as-
be like I got replaced easily with Jason Jordan, not of all people, because Jason Jordan
Yeah, I
is a
don't think
whiny cunt.
Mm.
So.
Yeah, but yeah, he's your favorite wrestler.
Yeah,
of all
he is
time.
my favorite
Like,
wrestler, though. I'll admit that.
Yeah, dude.
Next
Doesn't make any
generation
sense.
great.
Is Daniel Bryan, like, I'm just curious, is Daniel Bryan, like, slowly turning heel, or is he still considered a face?
WWE's trying to turn him heel
Slowly
before his
turning.
contract expires. So
They're
That's what
trying
they're
to get the face reaction away from him, so you
Yeah.
can leave as heel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
which is incredibly stupid, but
Not
WWE.
really.
Yeah, it's
He
not
is
really, but at the same
worked
time,
out pretty
but
good.
I don't know. I just feel like Danny Bryan's like the most likable guy, especially in the GM role, and we don't want no heel GM roles. Like we've seen that too
It's
much. and-
annoying.
yeah,
I like face because they're more fair.
yeah. Pretty much, I think WWE gave him like an ultimatum, like if you resign, you could probably wrestle again for like limited appearances, maybe if he does pass, because apparently he's passing all the doctors outside of WWE, but he just needs that one doctor in WWE to actually be cleared.
You mean the same one that isn't clearing Paige?
Well, the thing about Paige is like, doesn't she have scoliosis or something?
Say what?
That's like different than what Brian has.
What is Brian?
Brian's like, it's like concussions. I'm assuming too much concussions.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you're Chris Benoit 2.0.
yeah, the diving headbutt, dude, the flying goat.
He was more safe with it though.
Pete and I have spoke about this multiple times.
Erica,
Benoit and Daniel Bryan are the same person.
Oh, it's a conspiracy theory. He got reincarnated as Daniel Bryan. And we all fell
Wow.
for it. Yeah.
no, but it's just like how it's scary how the WrestleMania 20 and 30 are the main event is very similar. It's triple threat. Benoit, Daniel Bryan, both winning. Benoit celebrates with Guerrero. Daniel Bryan celebrates with family. It's very scary. And also Benoit celebrated with his wife and his then son, Daniel.
I know CM Punk would have been that guy, that Eddie Guerrero of that situation if he was still there.
Yeah,
Wait,
but he didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't want to lose to Triple H. I mean, no, not
Exactly.
lose. He
didn't wanna
was actually
face
scheduled to win.
He wants to be the main event, as rightfully so, because he earned it.
Oh yeah.
And he sold more merchandise than fucking John Cena. Like, that's what he's saying. Though.
Yep.
But here's how I think this should have happened, guys, and tell me if you agree with this. That instead of having Rock Cena second in a lifetime, don't you think that they should have had CM Punk, Rock Cena main event WrestleMania 29?
I don't think The Rock should have even been in the main event scene. I think it should have been Cena versus
Yeah, because they
Punk.
already did it once. Why do it again? Yeah.
Cena versus Punk made the most sense because it was the hottest feud of the time. Why not
Yep.
have the hottest feud main event Mania? That makes the most sense. Why add a part timer to? He doesn't earn it. He should have faced Brock or something. I don't know.
Or fucking Undertaker. How about that?
Or Undertaker. Who cares? But like,
Yeah, who cares
you
exactly?
know, why?
versus-
Just don't get the main event. Just do not.
Because that would be a big match when we really think about it. Like we wouldn't really care, but like
it would. But like,
yeah.
giving part timer a main event scene is already fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, like how they did it to Brock.
Punk versus Ryback.
Hell
Punk
no.
versus
Hell, even Sheamus versus Undertaker at the time would have been cool. I don't know. Something.
Oh my god, man. The Great White? Nah, bro.
Or if they wanted, or in rematch or something. I don't know. Something. They had talent at the time.
Was supposed to end the Undertaker streak.
Oh.
Was? According to Ryback, he was supposed to be the one to end the streak.
Yeah, Ryback is full of shit. He always lies about stuff.
No, dude, he won that Ultimate Warrior match at WrestleMania. He's not a liar, dude.
Oh, did you know? Did you know that?
Okay.
Oh, guys, did you know that the only reason why Goldberg became Universal Champion is because he wasn't there? Because Ryback wasn't there.
Damn,
That's
dude.
pretty funny.
So now we're gonna make a conspiracy theory that Ryback is Goldberg and Goldberg is Ryback. Like,
And let's not forget, Goldberg. I mean, not Goldberg. Ryback is also taking credit for the Yep movement.
Oh shit.
oh, but I agree with that. But at the same time, come on, bro. Now you're pushing shit now. Because he did say yep, what it do. I remember that shit. But come on, bro.
It was Skip Sheffield.
Yeah, dude.
That name.
It
That
happened.
name. I'm
It
sorry.
happened. It
Skip
happened.
Sheffield. So, oh my god, I don't even. Oh,
Yeah, but it's better than Eli Conwood. You guys remember that?
who?
Eli
Wait.
Conwood.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, but at least people remember Eli Cottonwood. They're not gonna remember a guy like Lucky Cannon.
Oh, come on, stop with your Lucky Cannon shit. Like, you know Silver's favorite wrestler is like Jacob Novak? Like, you guys know that, right? Like,
I thought it was Jacob Cass.
Wait, whose favorite wrestler is Jacob Novak?
Silver.
Rich, I apologize for my partner, my colleague's choice of wrestlers. I am so sorry.
He could have just said Daniel Pewter.
Daniel Pewter.
No, the low blow would be Muhammad Hassan.
Lately.
He used to do the Colossus, didn't he?
You guys gotta admit though, Muhammad Hassan had a great year that year. I mean, who else could say that they had a scene with The Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, and Stone
There's only
Cold in 1 year?
There's only one answer
Mhm.
that I should be expecting from everyone if you guys remember it. What's your favorite match of all time?
Oh my god, that's.
Ooh.
You have to
Well, in
think
this
back
case,
to-
we should do our favorite Royal Rumble match. In this case.
I don't know. You have to think back to a former female wrestler.
Huh.
Tough
What-
enough.
Talking about, I just can't remember.
This is gonna take up all the time.
I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Melina and Alicia Fox, right?
Yep.
Oh my
Yes!
fucking-
Now, whose answer was that?
Cameron, I remember.
Oh, Naomi. Oh fuck, I
It was
fucked up.
Cameron. It was Cameron.
Cameron.
I remember
Yeah,
Stone
it
Cold
was
was
Cameron.
like, "What?"
Yeah.
It was on television.
But the thing is, like, she said that, but did that match ever happen? Because I don't remember
It
that.
did. It was
SummerSlam 2010.
worst wrestling match.
It was SummerSlam? No. I'll be saying it's SummerSlam, bro.
Terrible.
Wow.
I'm actually very happy someone actually got the reference.
Yeah.
I got
was
it.
about to say-
I didn't remember the competitors in the match, but I knew exactly where you were going.
I was about to say, like, freaking Oksana matches or fucking Becky against Ellsworth. Like, those were some great ones, dude. Oh, wait, that was an intergender match. Never mind.
But nothing beats Melina versus Alicia Fox.
Yeah.
The beautiful
That's-
Alicia Fox.
Fuck. So, wait, Noam Dar's not on the pre-show? This is bullshit, dude.
Oh, I haven't seen him for a while. What the hell?
Dude, where's Colby when you need him?
I was about to say Colby.
No, he's actually not suspended anymore.
Well, since we're talking about tag team matches, you want to move on to the SmackDown tag team match?
Yeah, we got the Usos defending the titles against Chad Gable and Jason. Oh my God, Jason Jordan's not in this match. Chad Gable
Good.
and Shelton Benjamin in a 2 out of 3 falls match. I'm so used to seeing Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. That just rolls off the tongue.
I'm going with. I really want Chad and Shelton to win, so I'm going to go with them.
Oh, they have to win at this point. Absolutely.
Penitentiary.
Oh, penitentiary boys. Even though freaking Jey Uso suffered a DWI, I believe, like he's still gonna win this match. Nah.
Why not? His cousin's Roman Reigns.
Yeah, dude, he's a pill pusher, or whatever that's called.
Oh Lord.
All right, so Cece, can you explain to us why Gable and Benjamin need to win this match? That's some compelling theory you have there, Cece. Like, I guess I'll continue it myself, which is the whole SmackDown angle they did. Like they win so-called winning the tag titles, but the legal man didn't pin, the right Uso. Like I have a feeling it might happen again, but with the Usos, I believe they might just like pin the wrong person, and then like a fall won't count, and they would have to restart that fall and.
I'll tell
when
you
Gable
why
and
you need to win. It's because you need free
Oh!
tag titles.
Did it? Okay, it took you that long to say that, dude.
No, I realized
Like-
my mic was muted. That sounded stupid. Because I was saying, but why are they in the match? Why are they in the match? I love that scene.
Why are they in the match, dude?
But
tell me, Usos, why are they in the match? I don't know, dude.
Why are they in the match?
I think wrestling's or world's greatest tag team, whatever they're called. What are they called? America's greatest tag team. All right, there you
Old
go.
Jason
That-
Jordan
that's-
and Chad Gable.
Yeah, America's greatest tag team.
So we're on this match. I think this is match of the night right here.
Oh,
2 out of
definitely.
3
Yep.
falls. My prediction. I think it's time we finally get some new champs, and so far my predictions have been retaining titles. I think this is going to be the one match that changes titles. So this match would definitely be that match because a big pay-per-view always needs a title change, and this is perfect timing because Usos have had their fair share with the SmackDown Tag titles. So.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think it's time for Chad and Benjamin to win.
Yep. I think it's down to
Usos take the first fall. Gable and Benjamin take the second fall, and after crazy shenanigans, like you guys said, Gable and Benjamin finally pulled the upset and take the tag titles.
and it's gonna be a feel-good moment because they got robbed. Like legitimately, they got robbed, dude. They got robbed.
That and that up-and-comer Shelton Benjamin will finally get his big pay-per-view moment.
Dude, he's in his prime. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're joking, man. He's in his prime right now. He might not be the gold standard anymore, but he's the bronze standard, the Braun Wolf 20 standard.
Bronze Wolf 20.
He's silver
Yeah.
standard.
Can you bring back? Yeah, can you bring back Mama Benjamin to lead the team?
Oh my god. Okay, I have a question about the theme song.
Sure.
Actually, like,
Is
is it?
Rebby into the Broken Matt Hardy universe?
Oh my god.
Well, I'm sorry, Woken.
Yeah, there you go. Can't be mentioning anything broken. The only thing being broken is if there was a table, well, there's a chair match on the show, which there isn't. So
badly.
Yep.
What
But yeah, I was
the-
gonna say. Well, who's it?
No, you go ahead, Pika.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Gable and Shelton. Like, is it that hard to add the "Ain't No Stopping Me" part to their song? Like, it fits perfectly. If you guys have noticed their song,
Of course.
like the part where like the beat drops, "Ain't no stopping me," and they get started. But what were you gonna say, Pete?
So, what was the point of building Woken Hardy up only just to have him fucking lose to Bray Wyatt at Raw 25th?
Because apparently no one's gonna remember that because the show was shitty. I think that was the
It was the
logic.
Manhattan Center as well.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Who's gonna remember that?
That nobody's gonna remember it because we're asleep for most of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe
It
it
would
was
have been a
that
perfect
bad.
match on the Royal Rumble card, but nope.
Rich, I think it was a good thing we didn't get tickets that day.
I can't believe you guys almost became victims.
The victims now. You're calling them victims?
Yeah, they actually did
Oh, we
that. Oh
would've
my
been.
god, that would have been terrible.
Dude.
Pete wanted me to go too, but they ended up being too expensive.
Dude, legitimately, I think the cheapest ticket was like 1,000. Is what I was hearing.
They knew,
Like,
wait,
or
hold
not
on.
even
I
1,000, or
can't
like
blame the people
500.
who
My
bought
bad.
the tickets,
500.
and plus, I can't believe they did two arenas at the same time. That was stupid.
No,
Well,
the thing is,
Rich-
I was gonna say the two arenas thing isn't stupid if you actually give both arenas equal time.
Well,
They didn't give
I
equal
think they
time to both
did.
arenas, so
And
that's
it
what
was
was
a 3-hour
stupid.
show. They could have given an hour and a half on this one, an hour and a half on that one.
Or at least one good hour, like really good hour for like the Manhattan Center, and then the next 2 hours can be
And
like
it has to
the
be straight
Barclay.
up matches though,
Yeah.
and it can't be
Or-
205 live matches.
Or because the network is really struggling for stuff, show A be Barclays Center, which is what actually airs on TV. The other location, the Penn Center, Raw 25th anniversary, the WWE Network exclusive show. 3 hours there with the SmackDown roster and 205 Live roster, and the regular Raw roster, and all the legends be on Raw 25. And have the guys travel between the buildings for certain segments.
Gotcha.
Network needs new stuff. It would have been a perfect opportunity.
I agree. That would have been a nice opportunity, but oh well, that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, what do we have next?
We have. You guys want to talk about the freaking Universal title match?
Yawn.
I think we're all gonna be unanimous on this.
Yeah, we're all going with Kane.
Kane.
Cade?
Wait, is the fix in? Is the fix in? Is it actually Kane winning? Like,
Wait, does your stuff to take care of?
Alright, before anyone says it, I'm going with Braun.
all right.
I mean, not Braun, Brock, sorry.
I was about to say,
I
dude.
thought this is
Brock, sorry.
unanimous.
Come on, we all know that Brock's not losing until like Mania 34.
No. I know exactly what's going to happen.
Oh.
Tune him out too.
Braun is going to win by pinning Kane. So Brock technically doesn't get the loss.
Oh. So you.
Rich, how does that lead up to the Miz versus Braun for the IC title at Mania 34?
I heard that's just a rumor.
The Pro Wrestling Unlimited, man.
Yeah, but he's a
I'm joking.
he's a gated source.
Even he said it was a rumor, so.
Yeah. Oh, but what about the rumors of the Elimination Chamber? Like, oh, Braun goes in as Universal Champion. Ooh.
I think
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
I'm still gonna go with Brock because he's been on a roll so far. You know his statistics for last year shows 100% win rate.
For Brock?
100%.
Yeah, because he never lost a match last year.
He lost the Royal Rumble, what?
No,
He
I'm
lost
saying
the
like
Royal
a one-on-one match.
Oh, it's something like that.
He lost for a Rumble last year.
No, I said a one-on-one
Singles
match.
Singles match.
Wasn't him? Wait, what was him and Goldberg?
Goldberg was Survivor Series in 2016.
Dude, how old are you, Silver?
Well, I'm
sorry,
just
man.
saying,
that was Rumble, my bad.
not counting the Royal Rumble, Brock has won every single match he has competed in last year.
Pretty
Well,
much,
that's
yeah.
obvious. He's a part-timer. Am I supposed to be impressed by that?
Goldberg?
Yeah.
If he was active like
got
does
100
Dean Ambrose,
win
yeah, I would be impressed.
matches? 5.
A total of a handful of matches.
See, but that's the part of him being a part-time. He doesn't do much matches.
Mm.
That's the part of that 100% win.
What did Lesnar drop the title to last year?
Wait, what?
Wait, huh?
Seth in the triple threat. And also Goldberg. No, that was coming up. Yeah, Seth.
Wait, what?
Seth.
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about?
The triple threat at Mania that Seth cashed in on.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Yeah, Seth, and he never pinned Brock. He pinned Roman.
Yeah. Because the curb stomp, the thing, the curb stomp that is censored, but now they can't censor it. They're gonna show it
They're
again.
not gonna freeze my frame anymore. Because that was so awkward just seeing my I thought my screen.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, wait, what the fuck happened to my computer? I thought it froze.
Yeah, actually, wait, I guess it's not called the curb stomp anymore. It's the blackout.
I like that name better, to be honest.
I'm so glad they brought that move back.
Oh, well, yeah. What was your reaction, Pete? Like, were you like losing your mind?
I was shocked because I was thinking, what the fuck is he doing now? I thought they banned that move, and then apparently days later said something about like it being reinstated.
Yeah.
Crazy thing, I blinked and I missed the curb stomp. You know that?
You blinked it. You missed it.
I thought he went for the Kingslayer. Instead.
Damn, dude.
So could it be said that your vision was blacked out?
Yeah, man. I was on Martin Luther King Day as well. How convenient.
Were you in a peace of mind when that happened, dude?
Oh yeah, man. Martin Luther King was all about peace.
Okay, cool. That is cool.
It's crazy. They call it the blackout on Martin Luther King Day. Guess what Martin Luther King is?
Wait, why does it just call it the whiteout? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why does it call it the whiteout? Damn, dude.
So what do you guys say about this match? I'm gonna go with Brock.
Yeah, Brock's totally winning this. Yep. Unanimous on this.
It's such
sloppy
booking, but whatever.
Yeah, it's still gonna be a good match if we expect like some tables being broken.
I would have preferred Bray Wyatt anyway.
Do you think they would go all the way and just like go backstage and like do some cool backstage moments in this match? Or have like what was it, Goldberg? Not Goldberg. What the fuck? Freaking Braun like spear Brock through a LED like time trap type of thing, and then
just have a House of Horrors match while they're at it.
House of Horrors, dude. You loved that match, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You're like, this is like a what's
yeah,
Kurt
it's
Cobain
nighttime
movie.
in California that early. Right?
And directed by freaking Michael Bay. You loved it, dude.
Nah, man, it's trash.
Are cruiserweights allowed to fight in the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, Did you see Jack Gallagher last year?
Yeah.
Then what's the point of having a cruiserweight title if the cruiserweights are fighting for the WWE title?
It makes no sense.
I think it was just for the sake of like, we can have different people in this, expect the unexpected. So
fair enough.
Speaking of unexpected shit, like, do you feel like we're gonna get some co-WWE champions in the Royal Rumble event as AJ Styles defends his title in the first time ever handicap match? Has there been a WWE title match over handicap?
I don't know.
Team Cammy.
No, it's Kami, dude. Kami.
Oh, Kami. Team Kami.
Because they translate to God.
Wait, if they went the opposite way, it would have been called Team 7. If you think about it.
7?
So Kevin and Sammy combined would make 7.
Oh,
Team 7.
my God.
So
7 Kami, dude.
Good. That's
7
good.
Kami. Yeah.
7 Kami.
7 Kami, dude.
Kevin Zane and Sammy
7
Owens.
Kamikaze.
Oh, my.
Kamikazes.
Alright, so do we expect the Kamikaze finish on AJ and they lose the titles on our Canadian boys?
Remember, he beat him with the Blue Thunderbolt. My dream has come true.
What was that, Richie?
I got AJ winning.
AJ, yep.
Yeah,
that's where the smart money is.
I think we can all agree that's AJ.
Yeah.
Never bet against a phenomenal one.
Did they just make it a handicap because they're like, we already have one world title in a triple threat match? Like, let's just make it a handicap just for it being different? Like, it's stupid like that, though.
I would have preferred triple threat. I don't know.
Yeah, I would have preferred triple threat because you would have so much dynamic in the end, but in the end it would be like, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn getting the best out of each other and or getting tricked by each other and AJ wins. Simple. But and also what I'm thinking too is like if the main event of the next SmackDown pay-per-view is like the Fatal 5-Way, then what's the point of the match?
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm curious why Shinsuke's in that match, but we'll get to that later.
Oh yeah, I'm curious too. It means something isn't gonna happen with them. That's what it means.
That's scary to hear.
Oh yeah, scary to hear. But we're all in favor of AJ, I'm assuming. So
Yeah.
let's get to the let's talk about the only women-related thing on the show, because usually there's like 2 women matches. But
Oh right, there's another Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but
Yep.
it's hard to do that when every woman on the roster is in one.
exactly. They're all in this one match.
But
We
that
gotta
now,
sit-
with 18 out of 30 in this match, who do you think the surprise entrances are going to be? Are they going to have 10 NXT call-ups?
I know Lita will be in it because she wasn't at Raw 25 for a reason.
Mm.
So
I see Nikki Cross coming up. I see Peyton Royce, Billy
Yeah, definitely
Kay,
Peyton Royce.
Kyrie Sane.
Our girl Aaliyah.
Oh, Aaliyah. Ooh. That would be awkward though, because like I don't feel like anybody would pop her Aaliyah. Like
Yeah, I guess that's like a Bo Dallas reaction. Royal Rumble
rather like if you're talking about legends like Lita, yeah, that's one. But another legend that wasn't on Raw, freaking Beth Phoenix.
She might be in it.
Yep.
I see probably
Don't say
Kelly.
Eve.
Kelly.
Eva Marie. I'm joking.
That's the wrong Eve. It's Eve Torres.
No, I know.
Fucking...
I'm saying Eva Marie. That gave me an idea. I know who.
Yeah. Eva Marie, I can see in it.
Oh my, he'd rather
Why don't we
have
bring in-
Eva Marie.
Why don't we bring in Mia Khalifa also?
Eve Torres is way more believable though.
Mia Khalifa.
Oh, please.
Don't.
I think I'm going to use the bit.
Joey
I'll
Ryan
use
a
the
hand
bathroom.
job.
She was the same person talking
like-
shit about Ronda Rousey getting her ass kicked and
Yeah.
joining a fake sport. That's what she said.
And now she's being humbled in the fake sport.
Do you guys
Yeah.
see Ronda being in this Rumble?
No, she already shot it down.
She's lying. She's trying to be a surprise entrant. That's all she's trying.
Yeah.
Smart.
No, she's
'Cause
filming a movie.
That can be.
Yeah,
She
but-
can easily be like lying. Obviously.
Yeah.
That's smart. I can't blame her. But if
WWE have private jets and they can fly her in like the night before or the morning.
Well,
Yeah.
didn't AJ lie to Annette about the Royal Rumble when he first
No,
I
debuted?
mean, he
he
kind
never-
of gave a
he
hint that he
said
might be
anything.
in the Rumble. So.
AJ.
Yeah, so
never
did Kenny
said
Omega.
anything about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Kenny, no, I know Kenny wouldn't do it. Even if the rumors were all over the place, I still wouldn't believe it. Because he signs his contracts in New Japan. I'm like, okay. And
Yeah.
I see when they end too. So there's no
His
way.
contract ends
Even
in
next year he
February
won't be able to do it.
2019.
Even next year he won't be able to do it.
Don't be surprised if you saw the names that you saw on Raw 25 appear in this Royal Rumble. Like,
I want
Michelle
MVP
McCool.
so he can finally get his pop.
Michelle
That's what all the rest of
McCool.
them want, though.
I actually wouldn't mind seeing that.
Like
Actually,
Michelle-
no.
Huh?
Let's talk about somebody who we actually do want to see. Tori Wilson. Like we all seen that. We
Oh
all
my god, yeah, man.
know. We all know,
She looks
dude.
exactly the same.
How the hell is she hotter now than she was before? That is
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, dude. Same thing with Mickey. I don't know. They're in that fountain of reincarnation that's overcreated. Like
The lake.
The lake of reincarnation.
yeah, dude. Even though Silver says
Rejuvenation.
rejuvenate. Why do you say rejuvenation, dude?
Because it says rejuvenation. See what I did?
Oh my god. Paul Heyman needs it, and if he
And Goldberg too. He's losing. I already lost hair. He needs to get back his hair.
Yeah. So the names that have
Rejuvenate his
been
hair.
like already, be revealed for the Rumble is Naomi.
Winner of the
Oh.
Women's Royal Rumble,
Oh.
Santina Morella.
Yes.
Santino.
Oh,
Tina
dude.
Morella.
No. Like legitimately, if Santino was in the Rumble, like they'd all jump him and her or whatever. I don't want to assume no genders and like. It would be
James
crazy.
Ellsworth's coming back.
I
as a
got one.
transgender. Boom.
It-
No.
Done.
Wait a minute.
Done
If
deal.
we have
I know-
Santino, we gotta
I know
have
Pete
Hervina.
I was going to say,
Wait.
I know Pete Sansey. He's going to say Harvina.
Yep, that's what I just said.
Don't be surprised if Ellsworth comes
You-
back. Just saying.
You can't have.
He already
can't
signed
have
his
things-
contracts.
How about Nydia? You guys want Nydia come back?
Nydia would be cool.
Nydia. No.
I got one. What about Maxine?
No, wait.
No,
was
she
contracted with
signed
something.
Lucha.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though
she looks harder
She's
now
the
than she
one
did
that's
before.
The
Like-
huge sits, right?
Oh, dude, we're
Katarina?
forgetting the biggest name of them all. Like fucking Caitlyn.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
gonna be in this.
Caitlyn, that'd be cool.
That's gonna be
No,
cool.
AJ
dude.
Lee. I would love AJ Lee here, bro.
AJ, you wish, buddy, you wish. I don't lose my mind, but you wish, dude.
What
Yeah,
about
Max-
Gold?
to
What about Bull Nakano?
She's easier to get compared to CM
Wait,
Punk.
is Bull Nakano still alive? Like,
Yeah, she's still alive.
oh, okay. Then.
She's born in 1968.
Oh.
She's not that old.
Yeah.
just
She's-
because she's born in 68 doesn't mean nothing. She could have passed away.
Exactly.
No, but I'm saying, like, I'm reading right now, she's still alive.
Well, I'm saying that like obviously she's a legend, but they never even had her for the Raw appearance. So like, like
Yeah,
why?
He was
You
even on
retired?
WWE TV.
Oh, that is true.
I remember the last time she was on WWE TV.
Then what was the name? No, what was the name of the other Asian wrestler though? That was that used to wrestle in WWE.
Yeah, okay.
Not Gail Kim. No, it was earlier. Like it was during the WWF like 1994, 95 era.
Someone the one that used to do the page finisher, the submission.
No, that's Bull Nakano.
Never mind then.
I forgot what her name was. She was like a heavy girl too.
I don't even fucking know, dude.
I have no idea.
Well, what about this one though? Like, why don't we just have fucking what's her name? The Cat come back.
Oh, oh, you just put Sunny in the Rumble then if you're gonna fuck around like that, dude. Just
I
call
thought
Sunny.
Yeah, but I thought it was something cool that that Triple H mentioned China in his promo last Monday. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, because
Finally
she's dead. If
mentioned
she
her.
wasn't dead, like I don't think he would have ever
Nobody
been.
cares, right?
Yeah.
When did she die, by the way? 2017?
2017. I thought it was 2016.
2016? God damn.
She died the same day Prince did.
Yeah.
She did it? Oh my, that's a long time ago. Wow. I
Exactly.
thought she
Time
died
flies.
2017, man. I can't even tell the years apart sometimes.
Yeah.
Here's someone that it'd be cool to see back. You remember the Tory that was dating Kane and then she went with X-Pac?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about her?
Yeah, like I like to see her back.
Yeah.
How about RVD's wife?
Sonya.
Sonya
Is that her
Deville?
No, shut up, dude. Like she's hot. Put her in.
Bobby
What
had
about-
Roderick Strong's wife debut?
Ooh.
Martial artist.
Who?
Roderick Strong's wife.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
forget what's her name.
She's like the outcast, basically.
Outcast, what do you mean? What was
I
it?
don't know,
Jesse
'cause no one
Manduke?
really talks
Actually, no, it
about
wasn't
her.
Jesse
She's like that
Manduke.
quiet
What
one.
was-
I know she's like Roderick's wife. That's
Yeah.
what I know it for.
Yeah. Oh, is she gonna have the WrestleMania match? Cause
Yeah, she's supposed to. Who's the other one that's supposed to be in that? The four MMA.
Shayna Baszler,
Who's that?
Jesse
I know
Manduke.
Ronda Rousey and Roderick's wife.
Jesse Manduke. You don't forget about that.
Who's that?
Yo, who's that?
Jesse.
That's her. Jesse Manduke.
I got another one.
Who?
Imagine all you hear, like after you hear the buzzer, and you hear the freaking screeching sound of a singing Jillian Hall.
You know you want me. Oh, I'll lose my mind, dude. That would be my Rumble moment right there, guys. Legitimately, I would lose my mind. Because I would imagine like either she would get the biggest pop of all time for the women's, or the crowd's gonna be like, God fucking damn it, dude, I want my money back. Like it's gonna be some crazy shit. Wait, talk about Million. No, I don't think Million is gonna be in it, but like talk about some realistic picks. What about Molly Holly?
Yeah, I think she's gonna be in it though. I think
Yeah.
No, Melina will be in it because Alicia Fox.
Wait, what?
She's in the match.
Yeah, enough of that, dude.
We're gonna get that dream match.
That dream match. Or that dream face off again. Well, twice in a lifetime.
Yeah, and then Cameron comes in. I'm so girl, bye.
Oh, what about Cameron? Is that a possibility? Or
No,
nobody
she
cares?
Sucked. She tried pinning Naomi when her shoulders weren't even on the mat.
Can we see a Lay Cool reunion?
Oh, you're talking about the amazing pin?
Yeah, dude, the splits.
The backwards pin.
That was the best
Yeah.
pin.
Exactly.
Only Cameron.
Like she clearly knew that you can't pin somebody like that, but she chose to do it either way. That's what made it funny.
She's a comedian, right? Or no,
Yeah,
she thought of the entertainment aspect, right? She didn't think about.
That's what your favorite match is Melina versus Alicia Fox.
And then have like Cameron
never
be a
gets
number
old.
being like, "Oh, I'm in the ring with my fucking idols," and then she gets eliminated. That'd be great.
What? How about
who
Deborah? Deborah.
No, come on, bro. Deborah hasn't been in a ring for how many years, dude? I'd rather
Okay.
have Awesome Kong and then freaking.
Oh, that's not a
Nah,
possibility.
Surprised if she debuts, if she comes back. I mean,
No, actually, it would make a lot of sense because she was in the men's one, and now she's in the first ever women's one.
That'd make a lot of sense. Because how could
That'd
she
be
be?
cool.
How could she not be in the women's if she was in the men? That would make
Yeah.
no fucking sense.
Exactly.
Beth Phoenix
And
as
then
well.
Beth can be in it too, and then Beth can be like, "Oh, but I'm the alpha male," and then
Woe
she can be,
male.
I'm the alpha male too, and then like, it'll be great. I don't know, but okay, this is how I kind of want you guys to do this. Like, I want you guys to give your top 4. Like, who do you think the last 4 women are going to be in the Rumble? So, who wants
Sasha
to start?
Banks.
All right.
Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to be at least one champion. I'll say Charlotte since they love her.
I don't think the
Asuka.
champion-
And Bayley.
And Asuka.
I know, I got you. Oh, okay.
But to be honest with you, I don't see
Charlotte.
Asuka winning it. She's too predictable. I don't think they want to be too predictable. I'm gonna go with Sasha
Charlotte
Banks.
can't be in it.
Wait,
I'm going
legitimately?
Sasha
You're actually going Sasha
Banks.
Banks?
Sasha Banks, yep.
God damn, dude.
I'm going Sasha Banks.
Are you a betting man? Like, do you go to like Vegas and just like fucking go ham, dude?
I would never gamble like that, but
Yeah, dude.
on a bettor's view, I would go with Asuka, but I'm going Sasha Banks because I feel as if she's that underdog, and I don't know. I think she's finally gonna get that successful title reign once she wins at Mania. Plus, Alexa Bliss, she's the one that she lost it to. So I think if she went after Alexa Bliss, or if she went after Charlotte in SmackDown, that'd be a little nice transition to SmackDown since she always wanted to be in SmackDown.
So does that even count to like who you think is gonna win and who you want to win?
Both.
Or no?
I want her to win, and I think she will.
Okay. I want to go next.
I think she earned it. So
I'll go.
Yeah.
Final 4. Bayley, Sasha, Asuka, and the last one. There's gonna be a shot in the dark, just to have someone young. Sonya Deville.
oh my god.
You know what? No, out of Absolution, she probably is the best. When you really think about it, but I don't know. Actually, wait. Oh, we didn't even talk about this. Do you think they're gonna have a war of factions, pretty much like freaking was it the Riot Squad and Absolution, like good Spider-Man versus imposter Spider-Man? You guys know that shit?
Oh, that's definitely gonna happen at the Rumble.
Yep. That's gonna be the core Nexus version for the women, which is gonna be great.
That's good. Core Nexus.
But yeah, you're for Pete?
My 4, I'm gonna go with Bailey, Oxa, Sar,
Oksana's coming back.
If you say
Oksana.
Asuka,
I have trouble pronouncing her name. Oxa.
Yeah, Oxa, yeah.
Whatever, you know what I mean. Asuka.
Asuka, yeah, you got it.
God mad, dude.
God damn it, I hate you.
How do you spell
I really
Asuka?
do.
I thought that's her name.
Yeah, the U is silent, bro. Like, do you call Shinsuke? Like,
Okay, those two, Becky Lynch, and I'm gonna say, I really think that they'll probably have like a dominant thing because it'll probably lead up to. I'm gonna say Nia Jax only because we could probably finally see for the title match.
Oops, I forgot
Nia
about that.
Jax,
No,
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, I gave you your time.
No, she's not winning, but she'll definitely be Final 5.
Yeah, but you already gave your final.
No, but I think she'll definitely be in that Final 4
Mm-hmm.
because, and if she does win, theoretically she does win. She's going after Bliss.
Yeah, but okay. Also, who you thinking? Who you want to win?
I want either Becky to win, or I'm gonna go with Becky.
In a want or think? Or actually, not one thing. Who you think is gonna win, and who you want to win?
Oh,
yeah,
the one I have trouble pronouncing
is who you think is gonna win.
Yeah.
Okay, but who you want is.
I personally want Becky to win.
All right, so that means I have to go next, bro, because we all know who I want to win this Rumble too. But I'm gonna start my Final 4. Obviously, it's gonna be Asuka, not Asuka or Asaka or whatever she was saying.
Why don't we just call her Seika?
Asaka,
Much
dude.
easier.
Yeah. Let's go with.
Buddy ready for Asuka.
Yeah, no one was ready for Asuka. Let's go with Nia Jax. That's gonna be 2. You know what? Fuck it. Ronda Rousey. And finally, y'all gonna hate me for this because we haven't mentioned her name, but like I feel like it's gonna be obvious that she's gonna be in the Rumble. Well, who better than the founder of the women's revolution or evolution, Stephanie McMahon?
Yep. Number
She-
30.
Final form.
She is doing commentary.
Yep, number 30.
Number
Headset
30.
down. Yep.
No,
It's gonna have to
actually,
be.
I think she's gonna take number 27 because it's the luckiest one.
Dude,
Yeah,
don't be
but it's
saying
the
that,
first women's one, so it might be different.
dude. Exactly.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm saying 30 because she'd want to get the guaranteed victory, you know. And that's gonna be funny when she does enter and then Nia Jax like flattens her, and then Asuka gives her like a backhand, and then Rousey gives her like a flying knee, and then she gets eliminated. That shit would be fucking hilarious.
Or she
Oh,
just,
Yeah.
like, well, that happens, and she just eats everything up and eliminates everyone.
Yeah, and that happens too. And then like everybody asks for refunds, and then like we will get a legit ride in WWE. Like people will be jumping in the ring and be like, "What the fuck is this?" 'Cause
well,
she
they
is
are
the-
going to Philly.
Yeah, she is the most like out of. You gotta admit, like she's the biggest heel in wrestling right now. You know,
Who?
Stephanie McMahon.
Well, she's their father. She's definitely like
Yeah.
Vince.
Yeah, because she's the villain that never gets the you know, to lose pretty much. Like at least Triple H says, "Hey, I'm gonna lose at certain times," but Stephanie never loses. So
She beat
Wait, didn't
Brianna.
she lose to Lita?
I'm talking about this generation's
She
Stephanie.
never
I'm not
wrestled
talking
that
about.
other generation. I don't know how you can
Yeah.
say that.
I'm not talking about I'm all grown up. Yeah, and I'm not talking about that dude. I'm talking about the queen, dude.
The
Yeah,
The
Yep.
boss lady. As
Yep.
AJ would call her, the boss lady.
the boss lady. Sasha should have said that too. She should be like boss lady. But okay, so this is how it's also like Stephanie's gonna get eliminated, and then they're gonna team on Nia because Nia's the big girl, and they're gonna somehow get Nia down, and then when freaking like they do get her down, Asuka's gonna be like, "Oh fuck you! I don't even know who you are." She just tosses her out and then just wins. Because if Ronda Rousey just fucking somehow eliminates Asuka, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna be like, "Wow, that actually happened." I wouldn't be mad because I don't know how to feel, but like, I would have been like, "Wow, that actually happened." And it would kind of make sense, I guess, if they're doing the first ever women's elimination chamber match. You can have Asuka win that, and there's your WrestleMania match
Well, I
right
thought people
there.
were just saying Ronda Rousey's gonna be in it automatically.
No, I'm telling you,
It's
she's
so
playing us,
stupid.
dude.
Ronda Rousey's
Like,
in.
Yeah,
It sounds funny, I know, but like.
yeah. And the
It's
thing is, like,
possible.
it's not bad for the Rumble. Like, it's bad if she wins, but it's not bad if she's in the Rumble because it actually adds, like, you know, some sort of like memorable moment in the first ever women's Rumble. Unlike the fucking Money in the Bank where they fucking shit the bed.
Well, James Ellsworth will be coming back as a tranny, so watch out for that.
100%, dude. Like, you're not even,
Yeah, he'll be facing Charlotte for the women's title.
dude, bro. Yeah.
Do you think that we're gonna see another confrontation between Tamina and Nia?
Tamina. Oh, you like that, don't you?
You love,
I
you love
personally liked
Samoan
it.
lesbian porn, right?
I never realized how Nia makes Tamina look so small.
Tamina isn't that big though. Like she just has.
No, but
she
she's
just
built as big though.
yeah, she is built as big, but compared to like all the twigs that they have on for the women, like yeah, she's big, but like from Nia, like Nia's plus size. Like I don't think anybody in
She's a
WWE aside
BBW.
from like. How would you know, Cece? How would you know?
Well, Nia's also 6 foot. I think Tamina's like 5'8".
If Nia's 6 foot, then fucking Charlotte's 6'2". Get out of here, with
Hey,
that
for real, they're
bullshit.
like the same height around.
Yeah, I know. No, wait. Oh, wait. How tall is Enzo then? I'm so
Enzo's
confused.
like 5'10".
Okay, if Enzo's 5'10", then how the fuck is Enzo taller than Nia?
Yeah, he looks
Well,
so much smaller
okay.
compared to
Yeah.
Nia.
Okay, well, let me counter question this.
Yeah.
They built Batista at 6'6" and Randy
Oh, here
Orton
we
at
go
6'4".
again. Here we
No,
go.
Batista's
yeah,
shrimp.
going
He
this
drinks
way.
coffee.
Tell me how a 6'4" Randy Orton is taller than a 6'6" Batista.
He got
And Triple H
shorter.
is
He's
6'4",
shrunk.
even
not
though
the
he's
same
like
Batista.
6'2". Because
He's
like
6'2"
like
now.
Seth Rollins. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
damn,
it says he's
shit,
6'4"
wow.
on the profile, like on the build profile. Same height as Dean Ambrose. Get out of here with that bullshit.
I'm
But,
just, I don't know. Sometimes I question his height as well. 6'4".
Yeah. But yeah, to wrap my conclusion up, like who I think is gonna win is gonna be Asuka, but who I want to win, obviously, they're not in my final four, but like she deserves it the most out of every woman in the Royal Rumble, which is Becky Lynch, because that'll be the biggest victory in her career, and I feel like that will like open all the opportunities and all the missed opportunities that they had in the past. Like, oh, we're not gonna use this girl even though she's like a total package. Like, like what's wrong with it, baby? They use every girl except for like the one that kind of has the most talent. Because Charlotte is the one that gets glorified being like the greatest wrestler, but Becky's not that bad of a wrestler, and yeah, she cuts a way better promo than Charlotte. I can tell you that. Charlotte's voice is so fucking annoying. I'd rather have a fucking Irish accent than somebody who could just has a screeching voice like Charlotte. So I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, so we can go.
I don't say this very often, but I almost 100% agree with Pika.
Yes.
In the sense that I agree with a lot of your Final Four. I think,
Except for who?
Mine's a little different than yours, but
Okay.
it's basically the same idea.
All right.
For the women, Final Four, Sasha, Becky Lynch, Asuka, and but what I had instead of Ronda Rousey, you still kind of have the same idea, but just replace her with Shayna Baszler as a surprise NXT call up for the Women's Royal Rumble.
Shayna Baszler
to help set up 4 horsewomen versus 4 horsemen at WrestleMania. Have Shayna eliminate one or both of the WWE 4 horsewomen.
That's actually smart booking.
Eliminate Baszler to win the Rumble.
You're right, because like let's say if Ronda Rousey can't actually make it, right, and let's say this was legitimate and they're not just ribbing us, you would kind of want somebody who's affiliated with Ronda Rousey to actually do her part, which is cost one of the 4 horsewomen the Rumble, and that sets up for the rest of. God damn it, Silver! Fuck you, dude. You can't let me enjoy my good moments, bro.
I'm agree with you though that
I know. We did it in a different way.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, who I think is going to win is Asuka, but the other part I agree with you with is who I actually want to win, Becky Lynch. For all the reasons.
Yeah, dude. That's 3 wants from like 3 out of 5. So.
Scott no.
Great.
Rat no.
Now Bling's not in the call, so you can't be saying that, dude. But yeah, all right. I guess that wrapped up the. Oh yeah, you think WWE's like ribbing us and Paige might be in a Rumble and we all got fucked like.
If she is, she's winning for sure.
Oh my!
She was gonna
yeah, I changed my pick. If she's in, she's the winner.
Pick if she wasn't injured, for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, she was gonna be my pick.
Oh, damn.
And Sasha Banks.
Okay. Got you. I was gonna mention another thing too. Like, are they gonna give new theme songs to like certain women, like Liv Morgan? And actually, Liv Morgan already has a song, but people like what is it? Liv, fucking Sarah Logan and Mandy Rose.
That's not even talking about her.
Dude, she is the Scott Steiner of the women, and she's good. She's a good wrestler. So what's the problem with that?
Logan?
Yeah, because she cuts promos like Scott Steiner.
No one could beat that mathematics one.
Do me a favor, Pete. I know you can recite it, right? Or no?
What?
The mathematics with Scott
Steiner?
Yeah.
Gotta look it up. Is it under the Scott Steiner versus the English language promo?
It should be.
No, it's Scott Steiner math.
Oh god.
Scott Steiner math. Let me type that in.
Because I'll play it for the like if you can tell me like I'll fucking play it.
Actually, I think I found the link.
Okay, send it to me.
Hold on. Man, I didn't realize how freaking big how small P. Williams is. Because like in this Pro Bowl.
Hey, don't talk shit about Maple.
No,
Leaf
I like
dude.
Petey Williams. No, I like Petey Williams. I like little Petey Pump.
Yeah, Petey Pump, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. The originator of the Canadian.
But look how small he is compared to what's her name, Raka Khan.
Raka Khan.
What the fuck is that?
That's that big black woman right there.
Okay.
Surprise Surprise entry. in the
BBW.
Rumble.
BBW.
No, she's not a BBW. She's like a
Big black
stick.
woman. That's what she.
No.
Oh.
No, she's a stick. No, Awesome Kong is a BBW.
She's beautiful, right? That's what it stands for. Big, beautiful woman.
No comment.
You just called her that, though. I didn't know.
No,
you
I
spelled-
called
I didn't-
Awesome Kong that. I didn't call Rocket Kong that.
All right, I'm gonna play, boys.
I don't even know who the actually Rocket Kong. Oh,
Scott Steiner, it's going to be a three-way for the TNA heavyweight title at Sacrifice between you, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe. Now, before you get there, you have an important step tonight as you and X Division champion Petey Williams take on the unlikely duo of Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at beat me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chance of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and two-thirds chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 and two-thirds chance. 141 and two-thirds chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Mick Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. See, but I'm going to break it down for you, ladies. Would you rather be with me, or would you rather be with Joe?
Well, I think Joe's kind of nice. I mean, you know.
See, you're one of those girls that like romance. I'm going to talk about my freaks out there. Would you rather come home to me, a genetic freak, to be satisfied every night, or go home to that fat-ass Samoa Joe? See, tonight, we're going to win, and I'm going to be the world champion at Sacrifice.
That's
Come on,
fat
baby.
ass.
Let's go. Right. Just like you always say, Big Papa Pump, it's got your hookup. Well, Maple Leaf Muscle is who you need to look up. Holler if you hear that.
That was
good.
hashtag. That was hard.
God
That
bless
was a
Scott
good
Steiner. He's so good.
Somebody give those lines, but like change it up a little bit to Sarah Logan. Like that shit would be
That'd
funny.
be funny, actually.
Rest
That
in
was a great.
fellow-
That was a great promo.
Yep.
Scott
All right,
Steiner
let's-
never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, dude.
With that fat ass orange.
Oh my god. Dude, when he started stumbling, is where I lost my shit, dude. Oh shit. Alright. Speaking
That's all
of
I'm
some
gonna say about that.
what was that to
Rest in peace, school math. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but the thing is, did somebody actually did the math? Like, is he accurate, or is he just saying that shit, like, for shit to do?
Dude, if you had the time to do the math, that you have a lot more free time than any human being has the right to.
Well, that's what happens when you work for TNA. You can do all the math you want.
You know what? I'll give you that.
What?
That is the point.
Wait, which math did you guys think was more like logical? His math or Booker T's math? 2 + 2 equals Thomas Jefferson's.
Oh my god.
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack.
Yeah. Just to remind me for the next prediction show, I'm gonna play the best of like Booker T Raw commentary, and like it's gonna be some crazy.
I like how Michael Cole was a savage that one time. He fucking owned
Wait,
it.
Pika, you also gonna include his stint as a commentator as what's the name? Black Snow.
Oh my god, dude! Wasn't that Goldust or was it?
No, Black Snow. When him and Chet Lemon, aka Kevin Nash, were doing commentary, and he goes, "Do you want me to send that video to you?"
Yeah, I might as well play like a little bit of.
Yes,
like,
play
of the
that
play.
video.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta show you that. In the meantime, let's talk about the final match.
All right, let's see if it's the shit that I think it is.
Men's Royal Rumble.
Wait, before we get to it, like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna play before because we're gonna go in depth with that. I'm gonna put like a minute of it. Did you send it, Pete, or no?
No, I'm looking for it right now.
Oh my god.
I'm
dude.
trying to find it.
I don't know if it
It
was
was
better
so
than the
funny.
Rusev Day shit, because the Rusev Day shit was amazing. I don't think Richie was there to hear it, but like legitimately, we found Rusev actually rapping, like legitimately.
What was
He
the
was
question?
actually, yeah, he actually did, which is crazy. Actually, no, I'll play as the outro. Fuck it, I'll play Booker T's fucking shit as the outro. How about that?
There you go.
I guess we can get into the big Royal Rumble match. The match that's probably gonna have all the hype in the world and leave us with a disappointing face in the end when the realization hits that another Samoan that we all know wins it once again in the best, I guess state, Pennsylvania, because it always fucking happens there.
Can I
So,
do my final four first?
you're god damn, guys, you didn't tell me. Oh, I thought we were done. My bad.
Go for it.
Fucking up.
Go for it.
Yeah, you can go.
My final four, and the winner afterwards. Finn Balor, Nakamura. Unfortunately, the steroid using Samoan, and a surprise entry, Samoa Joe. Remember, he's injured. And the winner, Finn.
Balor. That's actually pretty thought out, actually. But I'm kind of wondering, like, who you guys think would be like the surprise appearances in the Rumble. Like, if you guys would pick any names.
Well, for some reason, I think Joe is going to come back.
Faking that foot injury, okay.
If you think about it, it's perfect for him, though.
That is true. Nobody did confirm whether it was real or not.
Because Magic, he just doesn't show up.
Set that.
All right.
It starts at but we can watch it at the end though. But let's do our predictions.
Oh yeah. We were just talking about the Final Four and such, but like, Pete, do you have any like surprise, people that you think are going to be in the men's Royal Rumble?
I think surprises. EC3 is going to be a surprise entrance. I think
you consider that a surprise.
I think it is in WWE standards because it's just like when I'm not comparing AJ Styles to this, but it's like when AJ Styles, who was the TNA guy, comes to WWE.
Yeah.
Like that type of atmosphere.
Oh, like unexpected for the people who don't know other companies, basically.
Yeah. Like little kids. Like little kids probably won't know who EC3 is.
I mean, the Carter of the third extent, according to one Matt Hardy.
His new name's going to be Evan Carter the third, guys. Get it right. Good.
Oh, that'd be funny.
No, it's Ethan.
It's Ethan, dude.
But
that company gave rights to all the superstars to use their gimmicks.
Wow.
We'll probably have a legend too. Like I'd say maybe 2 or 3 like legends will appear in this, like Godfather, or even I would pop. Even though I would still pop if I saw JBL enter in it.
You're about the only.
Yeah, you're the only one, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I
like JBL. Well, no, but I mean, who else? I mean, I would just think it's boring. Like if we see another person like Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, Sergeant Slaughter, we see all the time.
Would this one surprise anyone? Scott Hall?
Yeah, of course it'll surprise me just for the fact that what spot would he do aside from throwing a fucking toothpick?
I could see X-Pac in it.
Yeah, Xbox. Yeah, I can see it.
Totally. What about the New Age Outlaws?
DDP's gonna be in it probably.
Oh, I don't know, for some reason every time DDP makes a return, I always feel good because he's a miracle worker, dude. He deserves to be in Hall of Fame again, dude.
Do you want to know what I think my Final Four are gonna be?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'd love to see Bobby Roode in the Final Four. Bobby Roode, I don't care if he's the U.S. champion or not. I would love to see Bobby Roode in it. Bobby Roode, well, obviously Roman Reigns. It's going to be either a SmackDown guy or Roman Reigns winning this. So I'm going to say Bobby Roode.
I really thought you were going to say, is he going to be a SmackDown guy or a Raw guy?
I wonder. It could be an NXT guy. You know.
Well, but I'm going to go 2 Raw, 2 SmackDown. So I'm going to say Bobby Roode, and for shocking purposes, I'm going to say maybe Baron Corbin, maybe.
I had a feeling for some reason you're going to say Baron Corbin.
Yeah, because who else is on that roster that's
exactly
noticeable?
Nakamura is
yeah, but they giving him so many chances and he fails. Like, he failed 3 times. I think he failed 2 consecutive pay-per-views.
Well, they basically said he is one of the people that they're really penciling in to win it.
Well, it's like I said, it's either going to be a SmackDown guy or it's going to be Roman Reigns. And the Raw guy that I pick, besides Roman Reigns, even though I don't think it will ever happen, I like to see Finn Balor.
I see. I could see that totally, dude.
Or
but who do you want, and who do you actually think is gonna win because of WWE's choice? And such?
WWE's choice. I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns. My personal choice, like I said, Finn Balor or Bobby Roode. Because who else on SmackDown aside from Nakamura is really heavyweight material, and I do not count Jinder.
The Singh brother that didn't get injured.
No, he's a 205 guy.
Screw the sing along brothers, bro. I'm done with that shit. My!
I really watched Tajiri win the Royal Rumble.
For some reason, even though I doubt it's going to happen, they should really throw a curveball. Mojo Rawley wins it, or Zack Ryder.
I would love to see Zack win it.
Oh, so you guys freaking know. If Zack Ryder wins the Royal Rumble, I'm elated, bro. That's a wrap. I will be shocked, dude. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna renew my WWE subscription account, like at least for like 6 months. I'm not gonna. I'll give WWE 6 months, half a year, pretty much. They won't ever do that again, dude. They won't give
Roman wins. I cancel my subscription.
Dude, my subscription has been canceled, bro. Not getting that back shit anymore after what they did. I don't know even what caused me to delete that shit. But
you think that? But guys, you think Bray could be a possible surprise entrance?
Why would Bray be a surprise entrance?
No, it said Ray.
Ray.
I see Ricochet being a surprise entry.
Oh. Instead of giving us Kenny Omega to give us Ricochet.
And can James Storms be a thing or not yet?
James Storm. Come
on, bro. Don't think so.
Come on.
I think because contract and all that.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, but like imagine that wasn't a thing, and then like Bobby Roode's in the ring, and then James Storm, they have like a stare, and they're like, "Oh shit, dude, it's happening." Beer.
Like Lashley can't sign until February 1st.
Yeah, pretty much. Even though they got early exit from their contracts, I think, right? Or no?
Yeah,
they both did.
Got you.
Everybody.
There was something in Lashley's contract where he actually had like the 90-day thing.
Everyone gave their predictions, or?
No, I think Silver didn't say his for, and CC didn't say his for either.
Okay.
So
we're going to go. You can go, CC.
So the Final Four?
Yep.
Shinsuke, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, and there's another person. Depending, Dolph Ziggler depends. And I'm gonna go with. Let me think this out. I'm gonna go with Finn Balor to win the Rumble, to go on and face AJ Styles at Mania for the world title. That's my prediction. I
Mm.
believe that will happen. And yeah, my second prediction would be obviously Shinsuke, but I'm going Finn Balor. So
Let's see. All right, Silver, what's your thoughts?
Let's get the obvious two out of the way: Roman Reigns and Finn Balor. But for the other two, I think if they really want to throw a curveball,
What's going on, Pete?
No.
All
worry
right,
about it.
continue, Silver.
if they really want to throw a curveball, the third person could be Rusev because he gets a good enough reaction out of people, and it would be interesting to see him.
Oh my God, he's a genius. He knows, because we all know Rusev's not winning, but he
Yeah.
could be in the final four just to give us hope. You fucker, man. Why are you saying that type of shit, bro? that's not cool, dude.
I'm
And then
trying to
eight.
think of what would be the most interesting for me. Like people
Mhm.
like Randy Shinsuke, like okay, they're the ones you would expect, but the Royal Rumble is all about unpredictability.
Mm.
So you have Rusev being the final four, but that's about as unpredictable as you can get. Even if the odds are low that he would actually win it, it's still cool to see him there, and he's a big enough guy that it's believable he could make it to the final four, given
Yeah.
his size and actual fighting ability. But
Mm.
fourth one, which is the other curveball and one that I don't think you guys have brought up, one of the surprise entries from NXT making it to the final four.
Because they've never done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And out of all the guys in NXT that could appear in the Rumble, the one who would have the highest chance of making it that far is Aleister Black.
Because no one's truly equal, right? Is that Steve talking something like we can never be equal? There you go.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you can have the spot where Finn eliminates Aleister and Roman eliminates Rusev, but just the fact that they would have made it there make it all that much more interesting.
Yeah.
Or hell, you can have the surprise of surprises and have, like, say, Aleister eliminate Rusev if you wanted to, or Aleister eliminate Finn, or however you want to do it. Just the fact that two of the final four are people you never would have thought. Fantasy booking right there, but I think at the end of the day, either Roman or Finn is winning, and I'm gonna go with Finn.
Mm.
oh, he's choosing Finn Balor as well. Man, I'm changing my
Yeah.
pick. Jason Jordan. Boom.
Oh my God, Silver. That's not funny, dude. God.
Tell you right
Listen,
now,
man.
he's gonna be under the ring. The two
Fuck,
guys are gonna
man.
eliminate each other, and then next generation and Gray's gonna be playing. People are gonna be
Damn, man.
confused. Jason Jordan's winning.
Damn.
It's happening.
All right. I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna make my choices now. Final four. How do I envision this? You know what? Let's just get this guy out of the bag. You all know I want this guy in the Rumble, and this guy should be in the Final Four, no matter like what the circumstances. If he is in the Rumble, which is Braun Strowman, he should be in it because he's a believable guy that would make it that far, and no bullshit like last year. You know, he's gonna actually make it far this time, and maybe even runner up before getting eliminated or eliminating the end to lose the Rumble. But he's my number one. I'm gonna say Finn Balor as number two. I don't know the third pick. The third pick should be somebody who is the surprise. You know, the guy who like is the Iron Man of the Royal Rumble. But just for surprise sakes, I guess I'm gonna go with Dolph Ziggler. Why not have Dolph Ziggler? Actually, no, freaking no. You know, I said take it back. I know we all predicted freaking AJ Styles retaining, but fuck it, bro. AJ Styles is gonna lose the title. He's gonna be in the final four in the Royal Rumble, trying to get his title back. So I'm gonna go with AJ, and finally Shinsuke. So it's gonna be all indie guys, cool guys, and then one big fucking giant guy. And the whole story of the Rumble at that point would be, if we all don't work together to take Braun out, none of us is gonna win the Rumble. So obviously they're all gonna collectively work together to eliminate themselves at the Rumble, or eliminate Braun from the Rumble. I mean, and pretty much it's gonna be them three. And I guess that's when things become really interesting, because you got to realize, they're all like, indie guys, indie darlings, the best of, best. And AJ has his redemption story, trying to, get back his. Because I don't even know, like, what if they don't even give him a rematch clause because there's two fucking champions? They're like, fuck this shit, you got to work your way back up.
AJ's entertaining, man. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm just giving some wacky predictions here, bro. Like, if AJ is in the Rumble, because we all think about it, if AJ didn't win the title off Jinder Mahal, we all would expect AJ to win the Rumble this year. Like, come on. It was like a shoe-in pretty much, but you can have like pretty much AJ get eliminated by Shinsuke and Finn Balor taking that opportunity and eliminating Finn Balor, and you have your winner Finn Balor. But I guess who I want to win would be Shinsuke, and who I think is going to win is Finn Balor. Would be my final ones. But yeah, I guess that's it.
Guys, I'm gonna head to bed soon. Before I do, you guys want to check out the video sense?
Yeah, I was gonna play for the show, but do you want me to just like end the show here and then we'll just watch it ourselves, or like?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
sure.
fine.
Play it
Sure. So what do you guys would think would be a good outro song that I could play?
Next Generation Great.
Next Generation, are great. All right, you got it, bro.
Thank you.
Wait, don't play it yet. Before we do. Rich, thank you very much for joining us. Would you mind plugging your stuff before you go, so that people know where to check you out?
Oh, is Richie even in the call?
Been still here.
Oh shit, he dipped. He took his clout and dipped.
Wow.
Honestly.
Okay.
He took his fucking 1 hour fame and just dipped. Never to be seen ever again, dude.
Son of a bitch, you got bored of us.
Did I really wait? When did he leave? I don't think it was my wacky predictions, right?
He did say he was leaving soon.
That's what he said? Oh.
Yeah, he said something and then he left, I think.
Oh, I didn't fucking hear that.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Damn.
It is what it is.
We did talk time, to be fair.
Alright.
I'm almost afraid to ask how long the video goes when it ends, but yeah, I guess
scared.
My thing says 5 hours, 42 minutes.
Yeah, but we weren't recording for 5 hours.
No, I know that.
We had
I'm just
pause.
saying.
Yeah.
I feel like this might get 3 hours recording.
Yeah.
Shit.
In total.
Yeah.
Alright, so should I play the outro music?
Yeah,
Yes.
play the outro.
Okay. Here it comes. Fuck you, bro.
What the hell, man?
Fuck you, man.
Oh,
I'm never
man.
playing that shit in my life. Actually, wait. So, Susie, before you actually hit the end button, I actually got one last treat. If I can fucking
One
find this
last
shit.
one.
One last. Yeah, this will be the last one. Even though that's what would have been a perfect ending, but I feel like. Oh shit! Actually, wait. Give me a sec. In the meanwhile, subscribe to NCWF's YouTube channel.
Yes.
The home of all the great things.
Sponsored by Cici's Pizza and Little Cesaro's.
Mm-hmm. Where the heck is this? I should have planned this ahead of time. That would have been a funny way to end.
Bros, I'm gonna head to bed now. I'm sleepy.
All right.
All right,
All
good
right.
night, man. Good night.
Take care, guys.
You too.
Peace out.
Well, at least.
Oh, God damn it.
What are we gonna tell him?
I'm gonna thank Rich for us.
Oh, you can tell him like in text where you can thank him. But, yeah.
Don't hit me. He's the one
Uh-oh.
driving. Hit him. Why are you talking that? He won.
All right, you can end it.